All right, so we are here. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We made it. We made it. We made it. How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling tonight? Oh, damn. I think my phone's over there, but oh well. Let me just reopen back this up. Rams, Dolphins, Monday Night Football. I usually don't do Monday Night Football, but it wasn't no intriguing NBA games to do tonight. So, I'm here doing Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins going up against Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams. I am your host, Darian, of the D Hopkins Sports Live. We're definitely in the building here. So make sure y'all come on in. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. So they about to get this thing rocking and rolling. But how y'all feeling tonight? All right, let me go to... Let me just switch it real quick. What up? What up? Kickoff is about to start real soon. I'm just sharing out the lives right now. Just sharing out the lives. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Football. Yo, let's get it. Bro, let's get it rocking, man, dude. The 49ers game, Lions game had me stressing like a Raider game, everything. Great though, won that parlay, 50, collected 130. Let me get some of that then, man. Let me get some of that. Let me get some of that then. I needs that. I needs that kind of money. Matthew Stafford, a career for him, I'm not going to lie. Been a hell of a career for him. Shout out to the people we in the building. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what it is. We are live, we are live, we are live, we are live, We here, man. I'm just promoting the crap out of my live, y'all. I'm just promoting it. Kickoff is about to start real soon, y'all. So make sure y'all come on through. They got Troy Aikman and Joe Buck talking tonight, but it's okay. I really want to see how Tua does tonight, honestly. I honestly want to see how he does tonight because, honestly, I know last time he was on a primetime game, he had a concussion. So I hope that, he's good. I can't afford to see that man get hurt again. I just can't afford it. Sent the invite, edit the link, boom, never, boom, copy. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, man. I did play that smart though. I already knew the Niners and the Bucks were going to be the tight one, but the Lions and the Texans was going to be a tight one. Shout out to the Lions that came from 23-7, and I was chilling. I was chilling the Eagles game. Listen. Let me hold something then. Let me hold something then, Anthony Estrada. I'm down for that. I'm definitely down for that, man. But let's talk about this game real quick. While we at commercial, we're gonna talk about this game a little bit and get into the dynamics of this game. All right, so this is the game cast. When it comes to the AFC East standings, the Miami Dolphins are 2-6. They're 2-6 and they're last in the AFC East. While the Los Angeles Rams is 4-4 and they're third in the NFC West. So according to the matchup predictor, according to ESPN, it does say that they had the Rams winning 55% compared to the 44.6%. So this might be a good game. This might be a good game overall. And, Tua Tagovailoa, when it comes to passing yards for the season leaders, he's 93 of 128, 948 yards, 5 TDs, and 3 interceptions. Matthew Stafford is 182 attempts or completions or 276 attempts on 1,969 yards, 9 TDs, and 6 interceptions. Football Talk with Bo. What's going on, my guy? The Rams have a better D. Yeah, they do. But I do like the running game for Miami as well. I do like the running game for Miami. I changed, 93 carries, 420 yards, and 2 TDs on the year. But I do like Williams as well. Williams has been really good for the Rams with 161 carries, 602 yards, and 8 touchdowns. Tyreek Hill is active tonight. Tutu Atwell would get a lot of looks. Let me see the injury report. Okay, so injury report. So you have, let me see the full injury report for these teams here. Let me go to Miami's real quick and make sure that, let's see, I don't miss anybody who's out in this game. I saw that you ended the Cowboys game early. Hey, I didn't blame you. I think we dead water how about them Cowgirls. Cowboys suck, man. The Cowboys suck. All right, so for the Los Angeles Rams, they have a lot of injuries. Cody Strayer, out. Dylan McMahon, out. DeJuan Johnson, out. Robbie Harvenstein, out. Neville Gallimore, out. Stinson Dennett, out. Troy Reader, out. Tyler Higbee, out. Latrell Murchison, out. John Johnson III, out. Connor McDermott, out. KT Leviston, out. Trey Thomason, out. and Darian Kendrick is out. All for the Los Angeles Rams. For the Miami Dolphins, my God. D. Esker is out. Alec Ingold out. Jeff Wilson out. Andrew Meyer out. Mohamed Kamara out. Storm Duck out. Ethan Bonner is out. Austin Jackson's out. Patrick McMorris out. Bradley Chubb out. Tyler Huntley out. Braxton Berrios out. Blake Ferguson out. Jalen Phillips out. Grant DuBois out. Isaiah Wynn out. Cameron Good out. Anthony Schwartz out. Cam Brown out. Grayson Murphy out. Keon Smith out. And Todd Washington out. Jesus Christ. That is a lot. That is a lot. Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. They're doing the joint forces now. Happy Veterans Day to everybody. Happy Veterans Day. I thought everybody had a great Veterans Day, you know? I really hope everybody had a great Veterans Day. And, you know, U.S. Airmen deployed overseas. Shout out to them. You know, shout out to them as well. But, you know, kickoff is about to start in like a couple of minutes here. You know, we're going to talk about, you know, more. But that's the injury. That, you know, they are plethora with injuries. I'm going to be honest with you. They are plethora with injuries on both sides of when it comes to this team. Now, when it comes to the 2-6 Miami Dolphins versus the 4-4 Rams, you know, against the spread, what a record for the Dolphins lead 12-2 in this lead of them playing each other. So the Dolphins lead 12 games to 2. The last meeting between the Dolphins beat the Rams 28-17 in Miami on November 1st, 2020. We all know last week that Miami lost to Buffalo 30-27. The Rams beat the Seattle Seahawks 26-20 in overtime. The Dolphins offense is ranked 20th overall. The Dolphins defense is ranked 7th overall. The Rams offense ranks 18 overall. And the Rams defense ranks 24 overall. Surprising of that. The turnover differential is -3 for Miami and -2 for the Rams. Of course, players to watch is Tua Tagovailoa. He's been excellent since his return from injury reserve 2 weeks ago. He did complete 80.3% of his passes with 3 touchdowns, no interceptions in the past 2 games. Against Buffalo, Tagovailoa led Miami offense on longest drive since 2018. 14-play, 97-yard drive. It was capped up by a 14-yard touchdown by Devon Achane. The Rams player to definitely watch for is defensive tackle Braden Fisk. He had 2 sacks against the Seahawks. The Seahawks, Geno Smith, in a rookie form for Florida State, only had 2 tackles for loss in a dominant showing. The Rams drafted Frisky with the hope that he could be replacement for some of the interior disruption of Aaron Donald provided for so many years, and starting to grow into that new role with 3 sacks and 4 tackles and loss in the last 5 games. Now, the key matchup we really need to look for here is Cooper Kupp versus Jalen Ramsey. That's the one that we really need to look at. They were teammates in Los Angeles for 4 seasons, and now their practice field battles will translate into game day. Now, Cooper Kupp led the way with 11 receptions, 104 yards in the 2 games since returning from the ankle injury. And Ramsey has his first interception of this season in the loss against Buffalo and generally smothered whichever Bills receiver they were guarding. We did talk about the key injuries already, but it seemed like a lot of these going to be out when it comes to this. You know, the Rams have lost the 5 straight games to the Dolphins. In the most recent win coming in 2001 when they were the St. Louis Rams, and that's also their only home victory over Miami. The Dolphins have won all 4 meetings in Los Angeles. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. But we about to get this thing rocking and rolling, though. We definitely are. We are live, baby. We are live. Come join us in the chat. Y'all know how we do. But it's going to be a very interesting game, though. Like, I don't really do Monday Night Football like that. I really don't. But, hey, I'll take it. I'll take it for what it is right now, you know? They came back to LA in 2017. Yeah. Let's go. 305 Ed Willie Jordan. What's up? What's up? We're going to be live every day this week, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw the schedule. Make sure y'all look on the community post and make sure y'all join the Discord as well. Join the Discord. We really appreciate y'all. Come join the Discord. And I got the link right there, man. Hopefully we can kick this off real soon because it's 8:16. And we are at SoFi Stadium, which I really think the Rams should have their own stadium and not the Chargers. But who am I to say anything, you know? Who am I to say anything? Sean McVay, his 8th season as a Rams coach, 74-49 as a record. And then you go Mike McDaniel, 3rd season as the Dolphins head coach. He's 22-20 on the 3 seasons that he was there. All right, so the Rams won the toss, and they decide to defer. And here goes kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. Here goes the kickoff, and that's going to be a touchback for the Miami Dolphins. They will start out. You got it, my brother. I love you always and forever. Tua Tagovailoa, 1-3 record, 73 completion percentage, 237 yards, and 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and he missed 4 games with a concussion. So Tua Tagovailoa is going to come out and try to help this Miami Dolphins offense and see what they could do here. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins here. Tyreek Hill is active tonight with a wrist injury. And it's going to be a 3 wide receiver set. And here comes 83, comes in motion. And here goes the fake pitch. Here goes Tua. Tua gets it out. It gets out to Jalen Waddle. And Jalen Waddle gets it down to almost to the 50-yard line. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Miami Dolphins. That's a fake pitch. And it just seemed they just couldn't get to it in time, honestly. They just could not get to it in time.
And he was pretty soft, and that's something that this Miami offense really has not seen much of this year. Free access off the
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. Our chain is in the backfield. You got Jalen Waddle, 29 receptions, 329 yards, and 1 TD on the season so far. I formation with a 2 wide receiver set in the tight end. And here goes the fake pitch again. And he dumps it down to I-Chain, and that's going to be a loss of yards there. And it's going to be 2nd down. And that's Byron Young.
The 2nd-year pro who is outstanding. We give you some of the particulars about the offense.
Wait, is that the Byron Young from the Las Vegas Raiders? Is that the Byron Young for the Las Vegas Raiders? I'm not too sure.
Hill and Waddle, not what we're used to seeing. 2 total receiving touchdowns. Teron Armstead is active. Austin Jackson, the right tackle, is placed on IR.
All right, so here we go.
In his spot.
2nd and 15 with 13:37 left in the 1st quarter. And receiver comes in motion here. Wide receiver, halfback screen. And that's going to be a loss. Well, that's going to be a couple of yards there. So it's going to be like 3rd and 13. And let's see what can they call up. All right, so the defense allows 24.3 points a game. 5 players with 3+ sacks. That's the most in the NFL. And Jalen McCullough, 4 interceptions in the last 4 games for this Rams defense.
They spread the sacks around, and Jalen McCullough, a rookie safety, has got 4 picks and a touchdown.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 13. Under 13 minutes left in this 1st quarter. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set. Running back in the backfield, and here comes Tua. And he gets the snap. He's going to drop back here. He's going to look, steps up in the pocket, and he's going to roll out to his left, and he's going to dump it down, and he's going to throw it. It is wide open to Jalen Waddle, and that's going to be a 1st down. How do you lose Jalen Waddle in that situation there? How does you do that?
6 yards from Tagovailoa. They get so caught up on Tyreek Hill running down the middle of the field. You see,
oh, yeah. Yeah, 3 of them. Tyreek Hill definitely get the double team attention. And Waddle is just wide open because everybody followed Tyreek Hill on that play. That's exactly what they did. They followed Tyreek Hill right on that play. And everybody's look, he's just sitting there. sitting there like a ghost, just wide open. 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. 81 comes in motion. Here goes the end around. Here goes the toss, and here goes the big run. Gets past it, and that's going to be a touchdown, Miami. Okay, what a drive. And that is Washington, number 83, with the end-around run for the touchdown. 6 plays, 70 yards in 3 minutes. This Miami Dolphins offense looked good on that first drive, I'm going to tell you that much.
He does an excellent job towards the end of this play of blocking up the field.
The blocking was amazing on that play. The blocking was absolutely amazing on that play. I can't even lie to you.
They made it look awfully easy to open up this game. Sanders for the extra point.
And here goes the extra point here, and that is good. And now we got a 7-point game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 7-point game.
18-yard score.
It's a hell of a drive. That's a hell of a drive. Not gonna lie to you, that's a hell of a drive for Miami, man. Wow. How y'all feel about that first drive, y'all? It's funny that Gerard Good got sacked 5 times and still won my parlay. Who got sacked 5 times? Oh, Jared Goff. I'm going to say, who the hell is Jared Good? You know about Jared Goff. Jared Goff got sacked 5 times. No, he didn't get sacked 5 times. He threw 5 interceptions. He didn't get sacked 5 times. He threw 5 interceptions. That's what that happened. That's exactly what that happened. But I don't want to play no music right now. I don't want to play no music. I'm tired of hearing the music. I'm just going to be here and just talk to y'all, man. No music behind it. No music behind it. Great drive for them. Move the ball quick. Yeah, that's what they had to do. Move the ball quick. I thought that was pretty dope of them to do that. Let's go. 305. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's definitely beautiful. But hey, it's going to be a hell of a game, man. It's going to be a hell of a game. And shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's going to be a part of this live stream here. You know, we just giving y'all good content. We're gonna be live every day this week. Yes, we are. I think we have 2 NBA games back to back. Let me just double check that for y'all, though. Because Matthew Stafford definitely going to get a chance to get his liking. Yeah, after tonight's game, we got 2 NBA games, and then on Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday, we're doing Thursday Night Football, Commanders and Eagles. And then Friday, we're doing Lakers and Spurs. We got 2 college football games on Saturday and 2 NFL games on Sunday. So Matthew Stafford, 66 completion percentage in the last 4 games. And let's see what's going to happen here.
Including that 36-yarder to Waddle on 3rd down and 13. And a 7-0 lead for the Dolphins.
7-0 lead for the Dolphins here.
2 and 6.
All right, so here we go, and here goes the kickoff for the Rams, and that's going to be a touchback for the Rams. So here comes Matthew Stafford.
On to a graphic for you about the offense put together and called by Sean McVay.
All right, so 25.5 points in the last 3 games on a 3-game winning streak. 0 sacks allowed in the last 2 games. Williams with 10 scrimmage TD yards. That's second in the NFL. Cody Johnson, what's going on? You heading to Texas? What you going to do down there? What you going to do down there? But 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for the St. Louis Rams. Nakua comes in motion. And here he go. Dumps it down. Give it off. And that's going to be a loss. Zach Sealer with the tackle there. And that's going to be a loss of like 5 on the play. So it might be 2nd and 15 for the Los Angeles Rams.
He's a guy that they definitely have missed. And this is the type of disruption that he can create. And you talk about the lack of pressure on the quarterback getting up the field, but this guy Probably going to be talking about him a fair amount this evening.
All right, so 1st and 10 here. I mean 2nd and 20. I'm sorry, 2nd and 20. Nakua comes in motion, and here goes the handoff and give it off to Williams, and Williams gets about a 5 or 6 yard gain on there, so it's going to be 3rd down for the Rams.
3rd down and long. Sealer's a guy they got off waivers from the Ravens.
3rd and 14.
And he's just developed.
Zach Sealer, 7th game this season. He missed the weeks. He missed the bye. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 14. 87 comes in motion, and here goes the high snap. Here goes Stafford. Stafford looks. He's going to dump it down, give it off to the tight end. He's going to run and try to bully it, and he gets a couple of yards there, but Allen won't be able to get the 1st down, so it might be a 3 and out, and will the Rams go for it right here? And I don't know. It's 4th and 3. I think it's doable. I'm going to see my nieces. That's what's up, man. Bro, if you look at your thumbnails, you also put the season records you have as a 7 and 2. Yeah, I know. I was supposed to change it. That's my bad. I was supposed to change it. I had to edit one on Canva. I got Miami at 7 and 2 on there too. So I gotta fix it. I'm gonna fix it after tonight. I'm gonna fix it after tonight because I see if Miami's gonna win or not. So I am gonna fix it after tonight. All right, so 4th and 3. And the Rams are going to punt it back to Miami. And here goes the punt. And going to get it all the way back to about the 16-yard line there. And Miami will get the ball back. And Miami will get the ball back here. So make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It is D Hopkins Sports Live. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, for some great football here. We greatly appreciate everybody here. But right now, Miami get a 3 and out on the Rams offense, and now we get to see the Miami Dolphins offense and see if they're going to get, back up and running. That's what we're going to do here, But shout out to everybody, man. It's been fun doing these play-by-plays, trying to be on a consistent basis with y'all, trying to grow this community. It's tough, man. It's really, really tough. But it's okay. But it's absolutely okay. I'm not looking forward to the Raiders game on Sunday. I'm just not. I'm not looking forward to the Raiders game at all on Sunday. But I'm proud of you to go see my nieces. Go see your nieces and stuff. I think that's going to be dope. I could have did an NBA game tonight, but a lot of the NBA games was on blackout. Who you got beaten? Okay, so me personally, I think Buffalo might be the team that beats Kansas City this weekend. That's what I really think. I really think that Buffalo can actually beat the Kansas City Chiefs, honestly. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I feel like the Kansas City Chiefs are just getting away with murder at this point. They're getting away with murder. They are. They absolutely are. I don't recall ever rooting for the Dolphins until tonight. Why? I don't want to. Yeah, that's true, too. I do want to root for the Dolphins. I get it, B.Al. My bad. My bad, brother. I totally forgot, bro. I totally forgot that I want Miami to win. I want Miami to beat us, too. It's just so damn frustrating. I'm really hoping they clear their minds and start winning coming this Sunday. They're not winning no more games, man. I'm telling you that right now. The Raiders is not winning no more games this year. I don't know why you got your hopes up high. I don't understand how you have your hopes up high. I just don't get it. Not me. I really hope we lose this weekend, honestly. I really hope we lose this weekend. I want the number 1 pick. At least right now, if the season ended, we'll have the 5th overall pick. If the season ended right now. But here we go. What's going on, Jeffrey? What's good, man? Here goes Tua Tagovailoa in an empty set. He looks, he throws, and that could have been intercepted, but it was deflected. It's going to be an incomplete pass like it was intended for Tyreek Hill on that play.
Week 1 against Jacksonville, Tyreek Hill did. Last 7 games, albeit.
Thank you for giving me the wrench yesterday. No problem, man. Just got to be in here more often.
Yeah, you mentioned the
the more you in here, the more you worth it. You know what I'm saying?
That running back, they've got speed. They've got speed tight end as well, and you definitely feel it. And in talking with Chris,
All right, so 2nd and 10.
it's just difficult during the week. Everybody knows the speed that they have. All these players defensively do.
9:53 left in the first. And here goes the snap. Here goes Tua. He looks, and that's 2 plays in a row where both receivers didn't know what they were doing. That was intended for Smith. Chaos Rider, did you watch the hot mic when Mahomes was asking for the ref for help? Yeah, I seen that. I'm not surprised, though. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at that, Chaos Raider. I'm not surprised at that, bro. This is the NFL. We already know what's going to happen. It's predicted. It's already scripted out, just like the NBA. All right, so 3rd and 10. Shotgun formation, empty set. And here goes Tua. Tua steps up in the pocket. He throws, and it's overly thrown. But there's 3 receivers in the same vicinity, so that is just a bad play combination there. So 3 and out for this Rams defense, and the offense will come back on the field.
Well, you got Jonnu Smith who's going to come here, and then Mostert's going to come across the middle as well. You're going to have 2 receivers that are essentially in the same spot.
Yeah, it's almost 2 to 3 receivers in the same spot. That's just not going to work, honestly.
One of the things that you see when you watch the Dolphins, they do such a great job of making a defense defend every blade of grass on the field. But that time,
and here goes the punt here.
Nowhere really for Tua to throw the ball. First drive,
and that's going to be a flag.
there's a flag down.
And what is the flag, though? I'm trying to figure it out. What's the flag?
Scored a touchdown. This possession took 11 seconds. They've thrown it 7 times. They've run it once.
I don't blame you, though. I really can see you where you're coming from. I don't have high expectations. Not going to have any of this offseason. I had a huge expectations for this team, definitely. And it shot me in the foot. It definitely did shoot you in the foot, bro. Definitely shot you in the foot. If this season is now, we would have the 3rd pick in the draft. Well, I mean, I saw it on a website on the NBR podcast where, not on the NBR podcast, but the NBR podcast Instagram. I saw it on Raiders Daily, saying right now we'll have the 5th pick. But even the 3rd pick, listen, I need all these teams that's 2 and 7 right now to keep winning. What do you think about Marcia Wilson? He's playing good. Who? Who is Marcia Wilson? Who is that, Cody Jones? Cody Johnson. I don't know who that is. But if we have the 3rd pick, then I'll take it. I'll damn sure take it. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. But me personally, I understand people want Cam Ward. Other people want Shedeur Sanders. But right now, Jackson Dart of Ole Miss is playing some great freaking football right now. He really is. He's really playing some great football right now. So I really see why they decided to, give us a 3rd overall pick. But people say Cam Ward. I don't think Cam Ward is ready. Honestly, I think Milroe, I don't think he's ready. I think they're going to be projected quarterbacks that probably won't start right then and there. But me personally, I feel like as a Raiders fan, the top 2 quarterbacks that I would want is Shedeur Sanders and Jackson Dart. I don't want Carson Beck. Don't want him. I don't want Quinn Ewers. I can say the top 3 quarterbacks, Quinn Ewers, Jackson Dart, and Shedeur Sanders. They would be my 3, no order. That would be my 3. I would take those. I would definitely take those 3. Being a Raiders fan, I would definitely take those 3. Honestly. I'm being so serious at this point. But make sure y'all come on in. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all being a part of this journey. We are 9 subscribers away. 9 subscribers away from being at 3.62. The Steelers quarterback. You mean Russell Wilson? Not Marcia Wilson, Russell Wilson. That's what you meant, my guy. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams on the 51-yard line. And here goes Williams, and Williams gets a couple of yards. No, actually he doesn't get nothing. It gets right back to the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 2nd down for the Rams. I think Russell Wilson did play well, though. I think he did really well, honestly.
There was my first 2 years there in Dallas in 1989 and 1990. Chris
Shula, first season as the Rams defensive coordinator, the grandson of Don Shula. They just stay in the family, man. They just stay in the family. 2nd and 9. 3 wide receivers set in the tight end. Running back in the backfield. Stafford's in the shotgun. 11 seconds left on the play clock. Allen comes in motion. And here goes Stafford. Stafford looks, and it's going to be deflected. And it was almost intercepted. And that was intended for Nakua there. And it's going to be 3rd and 9. Yeah, surprisingly, Russell Wilson is doing all right. I expected worse. I'm telling you, he was at a terrible Denver Broncos team. And, you know, they built that Broncos team to get Bo Nix. That's exactly what they did. But the Pittsburgh Steelers is a great organization. You know what I'm saying? They are a great organization, so you can't even be mad at it. But 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9 here, shotgun formation for the Los Angeles Rams. And Nakua comes in motion here, and here comes Stafford. Stafford's going to have it here. He's going to roll it. He's going to be sacked. And that's Jeff Robinson with the sack there. It is going to be another 3 and out for the Los Angeles Rams. And Miami Dolphins defense is good. I mean, they are 8th in the league. You know what I'm saying? Even with the record that they had, the defense is 8th in the league. Yeah, top 10 defense, but the offense sucks.
It has a straight shot. Haven't seen a lot of those by this Miami defense. They've had a struggle at getting to the quarterback after having such a great.
All right, so they're going to put the ball back to Miami on a 4th and 19. And gets it in. And Washington on the tackle there. And it gets to the 15-yard line. And the Miami Dolphins offense will come back out. They will come back out. But what is going on, y'all? What is going on? It is your boy Darian, and we are here for D Hopkins Sports Live, where we go live for all live play-by-plays and reactions, man. So we greatly appreciate everyone being a part of this live stream. We are 9 subscribers away from 3.62. What's up, Darian? Love from Wilmington, Delaware. My new home, LOL. I moved to LA. Dante, you moved to LA? Congratulations to you, brother. Man, that's a big jump. Delaware to LA. What made you move out there? If you don't mind me asking, you know what I'm saying? If you don't mind me asking, what made you move out there? Because, don't get me wrong, I've been wanting to move to the West Coast, honestly, to be closer to my Raider Nation fans, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. No, you moved from LA. Okay. You moved from LA. So where you stay at now? You in Wilmington, Delaware? That's where you're at? Because, I mean, I'm going to tell you now. It's probably less expensive in Delaware than it is in LA. I'm just being real with you. Just being real with you. Hopefully, you know, everything is all right. Everything is good, you know. So, yeah, you're in Wilmington. You're not that far from me, though, to be honest with you. You're not that far from me. I'm going to just be real. Like, you really like, for real, you like not even like 45 minutes from me. You really like 45 minutes from me now. But what made you move, though? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, what made you move to Wilmington? That's a big jump, bro. That is a big jump. I'm not going to judge it. I'm definitely not going to judge it. No, so we still have it right here now. Make sure you support the channel. I have family here that's been begging me. I got a job opportunity and jumped on it. How much is paying? Because I'm looking for a new job, honestly. I'm probably looking for a part-time job and try to do YouTube more of a full-time thing. hopefully. But we're back with the game. We are back. 1st and 10. Tua's under center and is unbalanced to the right. 81 comes in motion, and here goes the pitch. Here goes A-Chain. A-Chain's going to have it here, and he gets a couple of yards on that play, so it'll be 2nd down for Miami. All right, so here goes the offense here. So you do have Jalen Waddle one-on-one with number 24 here, and all he does is he goes up, he gets to the middle where the hash is and just finds his way to get that catch. But, when it comes to, like they drop the run and go with the end around, definitely great blocking downfield for the Miami Dolphins offense so far. Me personally, 2nd and 6 with 7:28 and counting. Motion at snap is 58%, and that is the highest in the NFL. And here goes A-Chain again. A-Chain's trying to find somewhere to go, and that's going to be a loss of 2 yards there. It's going to be 3rd down because there's just no running lanes for A-Chain there. Hey, shout out to Dante. Congratulations, huge move. Tomorrow night, I will try to come in the chat around 8:30. I'm watching college basketball that begins at 6:30 tomorrow night. Yeah, I have family in West Philly and Baltimore as well, so moves wasn't that bad, knowing I have family in the area in Wilmington. Okay, what's going on, Robert Nunez? What's going on, brother? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 36 for the Miami Dolphins here. Shotgun formation for Tua Tagovailoa. 4 wide receivers set. Empty set for him. He's going to look. He's going to throw. And he gets it. Missed a tackle. And that's going to be a 1st down. And I think that's Raheem Moser with the catch. And that's going to be a 1st down for the Miami Dolphins.
He made the grab and got 9. Well, both of these backs, whether it's Mostert or A-Chan, do such a good job in the passing game. So much attention, of course, brought to...
I got to start doing college basketball, too, though. I'm watching. You're a Providence fan? You're a Providence fan, bro? I'm Tennessee all the way around. I'm Tennessee all the way around, but here we go. 1st and 10. And here we go. Gets it off to 8. Oh, that's just good defense by the Rams there. Number 14 with the tackle, and that's going to be loss of yards. And that's going to be Durant on the tackle there for the Rams. Yeah, man, I wish you were in your journey. Now we could probably link up, bro. We probably can link up and do some things. All right, is Tennessee playing tonight? I don't think they are. Let me see if we play tomorrow night for the men. So I know Providence play tomorrow, so just what you said. All right, so here we go, 2nd and 13. And here goes Tua. Tua's going to have it, looks, and it's going to be caught. And that's going to be Odell Beckham Jr. with the catch there with under 5 minutes left in this 1st quarter.
Ended up getting a ring during his time here with Los Angeles when they won it all in 2021. Well, I talk about the personnel groupings.
There's a lot of college basketball games going on tomorrow. And Tennessee is not one of them, so I will definitely take a look at it later. But 3rd and 8. 4:39 left in this 1st quarter. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. 3rd and 8. 4 wide receivers set. Running back in the backfield. Tua's in the shotgun. 5 seconds left on the play clock. And Tua gets the snap here. Drops back. He looks, steps up in the pocket. Rolls down. It's going to be deflected, and that's going to be incomplete. And it will be 4th down. And that was Turner with the deflection there. Did it hit Turner or it hit the back of the helmet of a Miami Dolphin player? Oh, it hit the helmet of Turner. Okay. Kim English is the Providence head coach and wasn't head coach, was the assistant at Tennessee before. Yeah, he was before. And here goes the high punt here from Miami, giving it back to Los Angeles. And that's going to go out of bounds here. And it like it's going to start at about the 15-yard line, I think. About the 15-yard line. But, hey, it's all good, though. It's all good. But, yeah, the Providence head coach was an assistant at Tennessee before. He was. I remember Kim English. I remember him. He's definitely going to bring the formula. I'll tell you that much. He's definitely going to bring the formula. But I'm looking forward to the women's college basketball season. That's what I'm looking forward to. Paige Beckers, the girl from USC. I forgot her name because there's no more Caitlin Clark. It's going to be new rivalries in women's college basketball as well.
The Dolphins with 14 plays to the Rams 6. Third possession for.
All right, so 1st and 10, the third possession for the Los Angeles Rams. I formation and twins to the right was the formation here. Now it turns into a single back with 2 receivers and a tight end. And here goes Stafford. Stafford drops back. He looks. He's got to roll out to his right. He got to throw it. And it's going to be caught. And that's going to be caught for Tutu Atwell, but it gets about a 7-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd down for the Rams. I'm a Syracuse Orange fan when it comes to college basketball. I'm Tennessee all the way around, to baseball, to football, to basketball, to softball. I love Tennessee, everything. That's the school I wanted to go to, honestly. When I was in high school, that was the school I wanted to go to.
He's developed over the last few years. His rookie years, Matthew Stafford shows some of his ability.
All right, so 2nd and 4. And Stafford is under center here with a 2 tight end, 2 wide receiver set with a single back. And here goes the run. No, but play action, dumps it down, gives it off to Williams. And Williams is going to have it here, and that's going to be a catch. And it's going to be a 1st down for the Rams.
Well, Stafford is 36 years
And it's 3:17 and counting in this first quarter.
First overall pick by the Lions back in 2009. And I mean, he's been hit a lot over the years, and for you to say that.
All right, so Matthew Stafford completion percentage as a career, 63 completion percentage as a career, 58,029 yards in career passing for Matthew Stafford.
He's just decided he's going to use
3 wide receiver set. Run back in the backfield. Nakua comes in motion, but here goes the run. And Williams is going to push for about a 5.5-yard gain there. 2nd down with 2 minutes and 43 seconds and counting.
Jordan Brooks, who came close to an interception earlier in this first quarter, made that stop.
It is pretty
The Rams season, negative 43 yards. The first quarter point differential, that is the worst in NFL. Honestly, I just felt bad for my cousin, though. He just got my brother a ticket and won the parlay. Something like 25, then help me out with this guy and got 6 parlays and didn't win 1. That goes crazy. And here goes another run here, and that's going to be a flag on the play. And it's going to be about a couple yards there, but that's going to come back, and it might be a false start or a hold.
A gain of 4.
That would be crazy if I play 6 parlays and gets no money back in return. Nope, I'm not doing that. Nope. Not doing that at all.
Fun fact for you, Ron Torbert was the referee for Super Bowl 56 in this.
All right, so 2:07 left in the first quarter, and it's 2nd and 10 for this Los Angeles Rams offense.
Brings up 2nd down and 10 after the 5-yard.
All right, so the last time they won a championship was 2021. Before that, it was 1999. And Cooper Kupp's going to come in motion here.
the Super Bowl right here in LA as well.
God will.
And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Blake Cordham. And I think Blake Cordham, the rookie out of Michigan, gets a couple of yards there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
So Cordham checks out. Kyron Williams comes in. And a minute and a half to go here in the open.
Blake Cordham, 23 rush, 80 yards, 3.5 yards to carry this year. He was a 3rd-round pick in the 2024 draft, coming out of that national championship with the Michigan Wolverines.
Michigan Wolverines.
First TD in the first quarter this season.
This past weekend.
All right, so here we go, 3rd and 7, shotgun formation. It's going to be trips to the left with a tight end and a receiver. Here goes Nakua. Nakua has it. He's going to look, and he throws, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's going to be deflected again. Anthony Walker with the interception, and the Miami Dolphins gets the turnover here.
Sealer may have gotten a piece of that.
And it might have been Calais Campbell to get that deflection. Let's see what the call is here.
And it is verified as an interception as that ball was caught by Walker. before it hit the turf.
Yeah, it's a great job by Walker. He was initially in coverage, and then he gets his eyes back on the quarterback, but I believe it was Zach Sealer that got his hand on the ball.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Calais Campbell. Actually, it was Calais Campbell.
You're right.
It was Calais Campbell with the deflection.
And this time it pays off with Anthony Walker stepping in for the second time in as many weeks to start and makes a big play giving the ball back.
Do you know Rick Barnes used to be the coach at Providence? Yeah, I remember Rick Barnes used to be the coach at Providence. I remember that. All right, so 1 minute and 1 second left in this first quarter. And 83 comes in motion, and here goes the pitch to A-Chain. A-Chain has it, spins it, he breaks a couple tackles. He's going to push it down for like a 16-yard gain, and that's going to be a first down for the Miami Dolphins offense. Matthew Stafford's 6th straight game with an interception. That ties the longest streak of his career.
For Matthew Stafford, as he's picked on that tip pass.
Well, one thing about Matthew, when you watch him, he certainly has a lot of confidence in his ability to put the ball where he wants to. And
27 seconds left in this first quarter. Under center, I formation, 83 comes in motion for the Miami. Give it to A-Chain again. A-Chain gets it for about 2 yards there, and that's going to end the first quarter.
10 seconds here in the opening quarter. 4th career interception for Anthony Walker, and this is 2nd week as a starter for the Miami Dolphins.
All right, so that is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the first quarter. All right, so I'm going to take a quick break here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to run to the restroom, do what I need to do here. The NFL app is the worst for fantasy football. Why? I don't even use the NFL app for fantasy. Let me just let you know that now. I don't even use the fantasy app. I don't. For the league, I use ESPN Fantasy and I do Sleeper. They're the only two ones that play. I don't play in NFL or none of that at all. I just don't. But I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Gaines back on.
14th annual college basketball
All right.
Michigan State against number 1 KU in our first game at 6:30. Then we'll have the exclusive reveal of the college football playoff top 25 rankings. After that, number 6 Duke takes on number 19 Kentucky.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins here.
Start up the second.
1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. But actually, 2nd and 8, I'm sorry. And here goes the pitch to A-Chain. A-Chain's going to have it. He splits it. He gets a good run there. And I think that's A-Chain. I'm not too sure who that was as a running back. But it's going to be a gain of 6. But it's likely to be 3rd and 2 for the Miami Dolphins here.
It's a nice job, a nice design.
I usually use ESPN, Anthony, but I decided to try something different with NFL Fantasy. And never again, bro. It sucks. It sucks, bro. It really does suck.
In this game, we've seen more.
3rd 3rd and 2.
On the field, they've gone with a little bit more of their 3 wide receiver personnel, more so than what they have.
All right, so we are in the 2nd quarter of this game. 3rd and 2, and like Odell Beckham is in the game for the Miami Dolphins. Empty set for Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to throw. And that is caught. No, incomplete. And that was intended for Jalen Waddle.
It brings up 4th down and brings the field goal unit on for
He was wide open. How you drop that?
coming off that big week against Seattle to help knock it away.
Boy, that was an opportunity because they get what they want here, and then that's the void.
Oh, you dropped that because you avoid getting hit. That's what that was. You avoid getting hit. You thought you had the ball catch, and you turned your head before the ball is actually secured. But Jason Sanders will be making a 50-yard attempt here on this 4th and 2 to see if they can get a 10-point lead. He will snap, kick, and that is good. And it's a 10-point lead for the Miami Dolphins.
The NFL. Now 15 out of 19 field goal tries is Jason Sanders, the 7th-year pro.
All right, so let's see what the Rams offense can do in this play, in this next possession, honestly. But we love and support, everybody. We appreciate it. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Share the live. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Keeping it very simple, very clean on this live play-by-play. I love the green screen and stuff, but I feel like I've been doing that for years, and I just wanted to give the green screen a breather, That's all I wanted to do is give the green screen a breather.
Pulled that pass in. Instead, they have to settle for 3. An 10-0 lead here in LA. You don't see this very often, as that just went right through his hands.
They got the right coverage that they were hoping for that play, and you see Jalen Waddle saying that, the lights
Go ahead. It wasn't the sun. It wasn't the sun.
All right, so here goes the kickoff.
Now the lights are getting in people's eyes.
And here goes the return. There goes 19, gets it. And he gets a stiff arm there. And he's going to get a face mask.
And it gets hit hard at the end.
And that should have been a flag because that was definitely a face mask.
It's a nightcap.
But the Week 10 storylines that they have right now, the 49ers beat the Buccaneers 23-20. Jake Moody on a 44-yard field goal. And you have the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Washington Commanders 28-27. Mike Williams with a 32-game winning touchdown. And the Chiefs end up being 9-0 after blocking a 35-yard field goal on the last play against Denver. That's the storylines that they have so far in this game. So 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. Stafford is under center, and he's going to get a play action, rolls out, gets the throw, gets it out to Kupp, and Kupp gets it for about 6 or 7 yards on that play, and it's going to be 2nd down. It's kind of one of the best plays that I saw so far in this Rams offense.
6 here, he missed 4 games with a high ankle sprain.
Well, that's a pretty good way to get this drive going. Stafford's had some pressure in the pocket.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 4, and here goes the snap. Here goes Stafford, gets it out, and that's going to be to Nakua, and that's going to be our 1st down for the Los Angeles Rams. If you are the Rams, you do want to go up tempo and get the ball quickly out of Stafford's hands since he's not being protected by the offensive line to look at long routes there. Even the fact they had 2 players in the view of Nakua, they still wasn't able to get it to catch the ball. There goes Allen, number 87, comes in motion. And here we go. Here goes Stafford. Stafford looks. He gets it out to Williams. And Williams gets it for a good tackle by Jalen Ramsey there.
And there's not much that Jalen Ramsey doesn't do. He lines up all over the place. He's a tremendous cover corner, can play in the slot, and he will tackle.
I agree that it's one thing to be a great cover guy. Rarely then do you see those guys.
Yeah, you usually don't see corners trying to tackle running backs. You don't see that much. You really don't. All right, so 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 here. Here goes the shotgun. Here goes Stafford. Stafford looks. He dumps it down, gives it off to Kupp, and Kupp gets it for a couple yards there. It's going to be a short game, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Out there to make the stop, and they welcome him back after missing the last 2 games, a gain of just 2.
Well, in this Miami defense, they have been a really good tackling defense throughout this season. I mentioned they've They've given up some yards, but they do a pretty good job when the teams catch the football.
3rd and 7 with 12-10 and counting in this second quarter. 3rd and 7 here. Let's see if the Rams offense can sustain a drive coming to this. All right, so you got trips to the right and a receiver to the left. Shotgun formation. And here goes the snap, and here goes Stafford. Stafford's going to have it. He's going to step up in the pocket, and he is sacked. Calais Campbell with the sack, the veteran himself.
Before the game, I'm playing this season like it's my last. He wants to go out with the needle on empty. Gets his 3rd sack of the year.
Well, a nice job.
And that's the 3rd sack of the year for Calais Campbell.
Stafford then to try to get up in the pocket, and Calais Campbell, he's had a nice first half already. Couple deflected passes, one leads to the end.
All right, so now the Rams going to have to punt the football again.
A couple of batted passes. He's made a couple of tackles, and he's got more games played than any other active defensive player in the league. And he just is relentless.
And here goes the punt, and Miami is going to get it back.
Ethan Evans with a punt.
And here we go, and here goes the return here. And that's going to be, oh, what a good tackle.
Crossing the 35.
And now Miami will get the ball back here. Miami will get the ball back. But make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. We definitely appreciate y'all, man, being a part of this here. How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? But it's all right though. It's all right. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. I'm gonna play a little bit of music now. I don't know why I can't see video tags on people's channels no more using video IQ. Who you got taking in this draft for the Raiders, brother? Me personally, I want Jalen Milroe. Me personally, I don't want Jalen Milroe. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't want Jalen Milroe. I don't. I don't think he's better than Shador. I don't think he's better than Jackson Dart. I don't think he's better than Quentin Ewers. He's just very inaccurate, and I've seen him play live, especially against good defenses in the SEC. And when he plays against good defenses in the SEC, he does not pan well. He just doesn't pan well. Go back and look at that Tennessee game. Go back and look at the Tennessee game and how we shut him down with only 4 rushing. He barely could get away and run the football. They could not run the football on us. I like Jackson Dart a little bit. I like Jackson Dart better than Milroe, honestly. And Jackson Dart is just as mobile as Milroe, but he's a better passer than Jalen Milroe. That's just me. You know, that's just me at the end of the day. But there's a few quarterbacks that I do like better than Jalen Milroe. Especially if we have a top 3 pick, I'm not picking Milroe at 1, 2, or 3. So you got to look at it from that aspect too, you know? You got to look at it from his aspect. All right, so here we go. We back with the game. First and 10 for Miami here. And here we go. Here goes the handoff. And that's going to be a tackle. And they go verse number 8 with the loss of yardage there.
Well, they put Julian Hill, the tight end, in motion. He just overruns it. Verse is going to get up the field. But here comes Julian Hill, number 89. And you see he just completely overruns it. Verse was not disguising what he was doing whatsoever. He was in a 2-point stance. He sees the whole thing. He gets up the field. Makes a nice play.
I think we need to start tipping our caps to Les Snead and his scouts for the job that this Rams front office has been able to do.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 15. Shotgun formation, empty set. And here goes And he throws it across the middle. It is picked off. And here goes the pick. And here goes the Rams going to run it all the way down to the 15-yard line. And that's number 56 with the pick there. And that's the first of the year for number 56. But there is a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is.
The field as two of the officials get together. And we'll see if Christian Roseboom's interception will stand. And then a 30-yard return by the fourth-year pro from South Dakota State. We're thinking that the flag was thrown for a foul after the interception.
During the return, personal foul, illegal blindside block, number 55 of the return team. And 15-yard penalty.
15-yard penalty. That's an automatic first down.
It's against a rookie.
That's an automatic first down.
We showed you that replay of Tua Tagovailoa, and we know his history with concussions, and he's going in head first, trying to make the stop and the tackle here, and he gets a knee to the right side of the head.
Tua Tagovailoa needs to chill.
Yeah, those are dangerous blows too. When you're taking helmets or a knee like that to the
Don't even try to tackle him.
five there, Braden Fisk, that's where the penalty
If
came
I'm
in.
Tua, don't even try to tackle him, bro. Just let the rest of your team do it. Don't be dumb like that. And here goes the run by Williams, and Williams gets it in. He gets it for about 5 yards, but then it might be a fumble here. Hold up.
Right now, this is a fumble.
They're considering this a fumble. Wow. And that might be Kyle Fuller with the fumble. Let's see what the call is.
Yeah, but they did not blow that play dead.
Ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by the defense.
Wow, a fumble by the defense. That's crazy.
Fuller got the fumble return. And Sean McVay is looking up at the replay board to make sure that. And
Oh, that's close. I think that ball might be already out, though. I'm not sure.
Where his knee was when the ball started to come out, and he's not down, and there it is.
Yeah, it's right there.
His hands just before the knee touches. Great job by the officials.
Oh, yeah, that's a fumble.
Now you get
That's clearly a fumble.
offensively, the very next snap, they're giving it right back to Miami.
yeah, turnovers on consecutive plays. As Deshaun Hand is the one who knocked it out.
That's back-to-back plays. That's crazy.
The return, and the knees were still up as that ball's coming out. So they get the interception by Rosebone. The return, the foul on Braden Fisk.
How do you feel about Devontae Adams' trade? Dude went from one bad team to another. That's his loss. I don't care. You thought he was going to be better with the Jets, then that's on him. And here goes the run here. Here goes Tyreek Hill, and that's going to be a first down.
First down as he gets a
That's on him, honestly. That's on him.
A little bit like what we
You
saw
know?
with the Rams, how they got Stafford out of the pocket to kind of settle things down. That's what they do with Tua here. They fake the sweep toss and get him out on the corner, and Tyreek Hill coming across on the shallow drag.
bothered by the wrist injury. Questionable coming in, able to answer the bell tonight, and provides a first down with the ball just into Rams territory.
All right, so here we go.
To go in the half.
And here we go. And here goes the handoff. And that's going to be a loss of yards there.
And Bobby Brown got through to make
And Bobby Brown with the tackle there.
Well, Bobby Brown does an outstanding job. He's working against Liam Eichenberg and just pushes him right out of the way.
Yeah, just pushing him right out the way. That's what he does.
Bobby Brown, Troy, made that monster play on Kenneth Walker on fourth down in overtime that set up the game-winning touchdown for the Rams. And he is really playing. He's another guy that they found in the fourth round.
All right, so 2nd and 13 for the Miami Dolphins. 2nd and 13. And here goes the wide receiver, well, the halfback screen here. And that's going to be getting a couple yards, but it's going to be like 2nd and 11. I mean, 3rd and 11 on this play.
Rams got 17 17 sacks from their first 2 picks last year, Turner and Young, and they already had 6.5 from their first 2 picks this year. Les Snead, who is in his 13th year as the general manager, spent 4 years as the GM when the Rams were in St. Louis. I know Sean McVay is a talent evaluator, but the job that Les Snead and his scouts have done.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 13, 7:55 left in the second quarter.
Because they had so many years there where they didn't have a first-round pick.
All right, so here goes Tua. Gets the snap. He looks, and he's going to be sacked and loses the football. And the Rams got it. Yo, it's good. These turnovers is crazy right now. Back-to-back fumbles. Back-to-back fumbles. That's crazy. That is crazy.
They run a game up front defensively. He just gets a great push. Once he gets on the left guard, Robert Jones just drives him all the way back, and then Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua fumbles the ball. That is crazy. That is crazy. Back-to-back fumbles, man.
Straight possession that ends with a turnover, and for first 4.5 sacks to lead all rookies, and now a fumble recovery.
Comes in motion, and here goes the handoff. No, but here goes Stafford. Stafford rolls, and it's going to be caught by Nakua, and that's going to be a 12-yard gain. And that's
The Dolphins are saying
they say incomplete, but let's see how it was. I thought it was caught for a first down. Let me just double check that.
Dolphins think it's incomplete.
Let's see.
The call is.
They just never quite got.
Oh yeah, that's incomplete. That's incomplete. Clearly that's incomplete.
He never quite got control.
Yeah, he never got quite control of it. That's definitely incomplete. I have to agree there.
First down, Kendall Fuller knocked it out. Nakua, by the way, to put a number to it, 117 catches over his first 20 games, 5th most all time.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 10. And like it's going to be a timeout call.
They found Nakua in the 5th round out of BYU. That is a theme when you start putting the players down on the spotting board. Downtown.
All right, so downtown LA, ladies and gentlemen. But make sure y'all come on in. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. I really don't want this outline. Let me see if I can do something here. But how y'all feeling though, man? How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all feeling lovely tonight? Cause I am. I know I'm weird, right? All right, so all right, I'm about to fix this up real quick. You know? But yeah, as far as the Davante Adams trade, I really don't care for it. Honestly. He could kick rocks. That's what he wanted. That's what he got. Unfortunately, I can't be mad at it. All right, so we back with the game. And here we go. And the Rams have the football here after the Tua Tagovailoa turnover. Nakua comes in motion. He looks, he throws, and that's going to be wide open. What a hell of a hit, though. But that's Cooper Kupp with the catch there.
And gets 14. That was a tough catch.
Really tough, a well-designed play. They're going to try to clear out the corner and then bring Kupp in behind it. And he knows that there's a chance that once he catches a football, he's going to take a hit. It's a good job by Kendall Fuller coming off of the receiver, puncturing the middle of the defense and making a play, but not until after he makes the catch.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10. 3 targets, 3 receptions. And here we go. And here goes the run by Williams, and Williams gets a couple of yards there.
And a pickup of just 2.
Well, we'll see whether or not the Rams are able to capitalize. They've had opportunities. Now they've got another one here with yet another turnover by the Miami Dolphins to set themselves up.
Each side has 2 turnovers.
And they all in the first half. That's the crazy part. That's the crazy part. All right, so here we go. And here goes the look. Here goes Stafford. Stafford's going to look, and he got a... And that's considered an incomplete pass.
Third down coming up. Guess who had pressure? Calais Campbell. And a pickup of just 3.
There's a little confusion before the snap of the ball with the Dolphins. Jalen Ramsey, who was on the opposite side of the field, was trying to get some communication on exactly what they were running defensively. He's up here at the top, that's Boyer, but Ramsey was over there at corner, and both those guys were talking, trying to figure it out, but then Stafford rolled out and went the opposite direction.
It's 3rd down and 4.
All right, so 3rd down and 4 here. There goes Stafford, gets it in a little bit too wide for the tight end. And it's going to be another 3 and out off the turnover.
Field goal unit comes on for the Rams, and this offense really can't get anything going yet for LA. With a field goal try coming up.
No, they just haven't quite been able to get into any kind of rhythm. Pretty disappointing.
Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. I'm not going to sit there and lie.
More than this field goal opportunity.
Still no 3rd down conversions for the Rams. This will be a 34.
All right, so 34-yard attempt here.
Cardi, the rookie.
And that's going to be considered good.
From Stanford. One of 3 kickers drafted this past April into the NFL. Frustrating start for Matt.
All right, so frustrating. So another game where offenses struggle. You know? But hey, we're all good here. Make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. Y'all know how that goes. But shout out to everybody that's in the chat, man. We really appreciate y'all. All right, let me do this real quick. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to make some adjustments here. So just rock with me for a minute while I make these adjustments. I'm gonna bring that up here. Boom, that's gonna be where that's at. Okay, I'm going to show y'all this new overlay that I just, not a new overlay, but I just added some things to the overlay, honestly. I added some things, you know. I think it's background too. Yep, it is. Boom. Oh, actually, no, I got to do this first. I got to do this first. I'm bugging out. There we go. But it's all good, though, man. I could have did NBA tonight, but no. No NBA tonight. Boom, there you go. And all right, so let me see what I can do with the subscribe button right here. I ain't really worrying about the like button. I could move that. Actually, I could put that at the top. Put you right here. See, it's looking a little bit. It's looking a little better. Looking a little better.
With Washington and Mostert waiting for the kick. And as is typical, it is the touchback.
It's going to be a touchback here.
Sean McVay from 2007.
All right, so Sean McVay here.
Had
10 straight losing seasons. And a few of his wins in 2017, Sean McVay was hired as a 30-year-old, and he won a Super Bowl in 2021 at the age of 36. The most wins before 40th birthday was Curly Lambeau, George Halas, and then it's Sean McVay.
I mean, it's just amazing what he was able to do when he got to the Rams and turned that program around, as you pointed out.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10, and here goes the end around again, and he gets it for Tyreek Hill, gets around a corner, and he gets about a gain of like 6 on that play.
He's no longer the youngest head coach in the National Football League. He is now 3rd on that list behind Mike McDonald of the Seahawks and Gerard Mayo, who's also 38. But
all right, so youngest active coaches in the NFL, Mike McDonald, 37, Gerard Mayo, 38, and Sean McVay, 38.
By the time he got the job, when you visit with him, you would never imagine that he was as young as what he is.
All right, so here we go, 2nd and 4.
And when he gets in front of
2nd and 4 here.
day one, was able to command the respect.
Comes in motion, and here goes the handoff.
Great job.
And that's going to be a good run there for Achane.
And that's the question, isn't it? You're smart. You can devise an offensive plan. His knowledge of the league and of plays that he's called is savant-like, ridiculous. But can you command a room in front of grown men and make them all pull together? And the answer is a resounding yes.
No doubt. And I've always felt that
4:38 left in this first half.
are looking at candidates that are potential head coaches. Can they do that? Because invariably, and they went through it early this year, but every team, it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to go.
All right, so 1st and 10, and here goes the pitch. And no, fake pitch. They're going to dump it down to the other running back. Give it out. Actually, that's Tyreek Hill. Gets around the corner and gets around to the sideline. And it's going to be a 2nd down here for the Miami Dolphins. The current head coaches from 2023's Washington staff under Mike Shanahan, Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Matt LaFleur, Mike McDaniel, and Raheem Morris. That was all on the 2023 Washington Redskins, not Commanders, but Washington Redskins coaching staff.
Shanahan, he's responsible for 1/3 of the offenses in the NFL when you look at what they're doing within their schemes, and he's totally right. He also gave a lot of young coaches.
All right, so here we go, and here comes Tua. Tua is going to look, and he's going to roll around, and he's going to pump fake. And Tua Tagovailoa is sacked. And it was nothing there. He got to throw that football away, man. He has to throw that football away.
Yeah, the Rams are doing an excellent job of creating pressure and getting after Tua, but this is one, he's got time in order to get out of the pocket and get rid of the football. You just cannot take that sack.
That for the Rams is their 6th tackle for a loss.
All right, so 3rd and 20. Shotgun formation. Here goes Tua again. Going to drop back. Dumps it down for the halfback screen. Here goes the running back, and it gets it, but it's going to be a stop by Turner, and it will be a 3-and-out for the Miami Dolphins.
Well, this has been impressive. And coming off of the win that they had last week, defense had to make some plays in order to pull off that win. Some takeaways that they had down in the red zone, and they come into this ball game, they just picked up right where they left off last week. They've done a really good job of getting after Tua Tagovailoa in the pocket, and they've been all over the place.
All right, so here goes the punt, and the Rams will get the ball back.
See, watches it sail out of bounds.
All right, so we got 2:13 left in this half. 2:13 left in this half, ladies and gentlemen. Where we have Cooper Kupp, Karen Williams, Byron Young. You got Kobe Turner, Puka Nacua. These guys are good, man. These are some good players. 3rd round, 5th round, 3rd round, and 5th round. This when you know how to draft. This is what you know if you know how to draft. If Raiders organization need to take notes. Needs to take notes.
Obviously a guy that they had on their radar screen going into the draft. And he's been an impactful.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run. And gets it there. What a good run there by Williams to get it like a 9-yard gain. Almost a first down.
Who is back after missing last week. You know who else was pretty good at finding some gems later in the draft? Jimmy Johnson.
All right, so now is a 2-minute warning. Shout out to the 3 in the chat. We greatly appreciate y'all. What's going on, everybody? Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Conversate with me, man. Ask questions. Let's talk about it. We're in the last week, the last game of the week, you know? But we had the 2-minute warning of the first half. We're going to go over the stats of this game. A lot of turnovers in this game. All right, so here we go.
They've held the Rams to just 61 yards and 3 first downs, and they have 2 takeaways. Each side with 2 takeaways, and it's a 10-3 game. 2nd down and 1 for LA.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the run. Give it off to Williams, and Williams going to have it for the first down there.
They do. Two timeouts left for the Rams, 3 for the Dolphins.
And here goes Stafford. Stafford has it here. Get up to Nacua, and that's going to be a 9-yard gain with 1:37 left.
Time to test your endurance. 2nd down and 1.
And here goes Stafford. Stafford has to get off to Allen, and that's going to be a first down.
They've thrown to him 3 times. He came in with 1 catch on the year, and this one gets a first down.
All right, so 111 and counting.
Just a little bit here on this hurry up by the LA Rams, and Matthew Stafford.
And here goes Stafford. Stafford's going to have here, stuffs him in the pocket, gets it off to the running back, and give it off to Williams, and that's going to be a first down. And they still have 2 timeouts, so they could definitely use them. They could definitely use them.
Just under a minute to go.
Yeah, they've got their timeouts, but they're on a roll. They've got the defense reeling a little bit.
All right, so 1st and 10. Here we go. Gives it out to Stafford. Stafford goes deep down the field, and that's going to be attended for Demarcus Robinson, but it's going to be incomplete with 39 seconds left.
The overtime win at Seattle last week stops the clock with 39 seconds left.
Yeah, nice opportunity. They got the one-on-one look that he was hoping for, and when you watch the Rams, Stafford really likes throwing those corner routes, whether it's Demarcus Robinson as it was there. We saw it last week in that game winner, as well as with Puka Nacua and Cooper Kupp. They get the one-on-one look. They like that high-angle corner for a big play.
All right, so 2nd and 10. And here we go. And here goes Stafford. Dumps it down to the running back. Get it off to Williams. Williams going to have it, and that's going to be another 1st down for the Los Angeles Rams, but they still have 33 seconds left. But as long as they're going to call a timeout here or they get out of bounds, then a timeout is going to be called.
So Matthew Stafford over to talk about it with Sean McVay. Welcome inside the broadcast booth. Again, happy Veterans Day to all of you on this Monday night. And the Rams, they had 3 first downs the entire half prior to this possession. Now they've got 4 on this possession, so things are starting to kind of fall into place.
Yeah, it's usually how it goes when you get into this no huddle. We saw them try it a little bit earlier in this half and weren't able to get the success of it, but Matthew Stafford's been really patient with the football, taking the underneath throws.
All right, so 1st and 10.
Now they're getting closer to an opportunity to try to come away with at least a Cardi field goal opportunity.
All right, so here we go. And here goes Stafford, and it's going to be a fumble. And it looks like he gets back on it with 26 seconds left. God damn.
Forced fumble by Quentin Bell coming off the edge, and Stafford just didn't feel it. And with 19 seconds left, timeout taken by the Rams, their last.
Well, and he had to use his last timeout. So you're going to see the speed rush off the edge working against Jackson. But Stafford just, as you said, Joey, just simply just.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
To where he had chance to step.
But that's Bell coming off the edge and getting that sack fumble there.
Of his hand, and as a result, McVay.
There's going to be 19 seconds left.
What a job Anthony Weaver has done so far in tonight's game plan. He's the first-year defensive coordinator for the Dolphins. Long time with the Ravens organization, was a 2nd-round pick by the Ravens, and now coordinating the defense.
All right, so 2nd and 19 with 19 seconds left in his half.
2nd and 19, no timeouts left.
And there's no timeouts left here. And here we go. Looks, throws across the middle, and that is caught. And they got to get back on the line here with 10 seconds left.
Under 10 to go.
Under 10 to go. They got to get up to the line. They got to get up to the line. And they spiked the ball with 3 seconds left.
That stops the clock with 3 seconds with the ball sitting inside the 40 after that 16-yard completion. And Cardi will come on and try from 55 yards.
Yes, which would be a new career long for his young career.
The league average on.
All right, so let's see what happens here.
71% this season across the league. Highest in 25 years. This from 55.
And that's a 55-yarder. Like that's going to be right down the fit. Oh, yeah. 55 attempt is good, but now it's 10-6 at the half. It is 10-6 at the half, ladies and gentlemen.
Game. Rams get the ball to start the second half. 10-6 at the break as we send it down to Lisa Salters.
Mike, your all 10 started, huh?
10-6 at the break.
What's kind of slowed down since then?
All right, so that is it. So we're going to talk about this game right now. We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it, then we're going to take a quick break here. But that is your halftime, ladies and gentlemen. The Dolphins is up 10-6 on the Los Angeles Rams, and I think the Rams get the ball back in the second half on top of that. So let's talk about it on the box score here. Let's talk about it. We're going to get into some team stats as well. Let's talk about it here. So, and just to let y'all know that this live stream is sponsored by SeatGeek. Sponsored by SeatGeek. Use the promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. So make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use that promo code DHopkins and get $20 off your first purchase. And make sure y'all go check that out. So, let's talk about it. Tua Tagovailoa, 9 of 15, 87 yards and an interception, sacked twice for 27 yards. And for the rushing for the Miami Dolphins, you had Devon Achane with 6 carries for 23 yards. Malik Washington, 1 carry for 18 yards and a touchdown. That's the only touchdown that's in this game. Tyreek Hill with 2 carries for 11 yards. Jalen Wright, 3 carries for 1 negative yard. For the receiving, you had Jalen Waddle with 2 receptions for 55 yards. Tyreek Hill, 1 reception for 12 yards. Raheem Mostert, 1 reception for 9 yards. Odell Beckham, 1 reception for 6 yards. Devon Achane, 5 catches for 5 yards. Anthony Walker leads the team in defense with 6 total tackles and 1 solo. Then is Jordan Poyer, 5 for 2 solo. Kendall Fuller, 3 for 3 solo. And on and on and on. Now for the Los Angeles Rams, you got Matthew Stafford, which is 15 of 21, 97 yards and an interception, with Kyron Williams having 6 carries for 25 yards, averaging 4.2 yards a carry. Blake Corum, 2 carries for 8 yards. And for the receiver core, you got Puka Nacua with 4 receptions for 33 yards on 6 targets. Cooper Kupp, 3 receptions for 24 yards on 3 targets. David Allison, 2 receptions for 14 yards. Kyron Williams, 4 receptions for 13 yards. And so forth and so forth. So let's go to the team stats of this first half, and let's talk about it. When it comes to first downs, both teams have 7 first downs each. Third down efficiency has not been great for both teams at all. Has not been great at all. Third down efficiency for the Miami Dolphins is 207 on third down efficiency. 0 for 6 for the Los Angeles Rams. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. There's no way you ran 32 plays in the first half for you to be 0 for 6 on third down. You got to play better. You got to play better. 29 total plays for the Miami Dolphins. Total yards, 111 total yards for the Dolphins, only 106 for the Rams. They both have 7 total drives. Yards per play is pretty low for both teams, 3.8 for Miami, 3.3 for LA. Passing yards, 60 passing yards to 73 for the Rams. Now, when it comes to red zone attempts, right now, the Rams are 0 for 1, and Miami is 1 for 1 with that 1 touchdown. Penalties. I'm not going to say out of this game, it's only been 3 penalties called in the first half. I think that's pretty smart, and I think that's clean football. One penalty for 15 yards for the Miami Dolphins, only 2 penalties for 20 yards for the Rams. So it's been a good, clean game being played. 2 turnovers by each team. Both had a fumble loss, both thrown an interception. 15 minutes and 49 seconds of time of possession for the Miami Dolphins. 14 minutes and 11 seconds for the Los Angeles Rams. But that is your stats, ladies and gentlemen. That is your first half stats. We're going to come back. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate everything that's going on right now. We really do. We really, really do. So I'll be back in the second half, man. I'll be back in the second half. Don't forget, make sure you go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. And y'all see that goal over here? Y'all see that goal over here? I don't know if y'all can see it. But you said current subscribers are 3,611. We're trying to get the 3,602, 3.62 to be like that. Be trying to get close to that 4,000 subscriber mark. Let's get to it, and I will see y'all in the second half, man. D Hopkins Sports Live. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen.
So a really good job.
And the second half is here.
Caught up with Sean McVay.
Sean, how do you jumpstart your offense?
Yeah, really. I mean, our defense is doing an amazing job keeping us in it. I thought we were able to get a good drive in the 2 minutes to be able to come away with a field goal. But we just got to stop shooting ourselves in the foot. You know, we're not getting any conversion. You know, we're not throwing and catching, blocking and tackling, you know, blocking the way that we're capable of. So really, it just starts with getting that first down.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams at the 30-yard line. And here goes Williams. He trips up, but he runs and he keeps pushing. He gets about a 9-yard gain, and that's going to be a good run there.
Let's give ourselves a chance to execute, sustain some drives, and let's see where this thing leads us after the 4 quarters.
All right, thank you, Sean. Joe?
All right, Lisa.
That's a good run by the by the St. Louis, Los Angeles Rams there.
Half with a 9-yard carry.
Yeah, I agree, Joe. Not many rush yards, not many rush attempts for that matter. So to try to just settle everything down rather than put so much pressure on this offensive line.
All right, so here we go. 2nd and 1, like it's a pistol formation here.
A nice first down run to start this half.
And here we go, and hands it off to Williams. Williams is getting momentum, and that's going to be a first down.
And a first down. I think it's pretty clear on 1st and 2nd down here to pick up the first down there that at halftime, Sean McVay had a conversation with this offense and said, hey, look, you big guys up front, we're gonna start running the ball a little bit, try to take a little bit of the pressure off of you, see if we can't be physical towards them. You know, when you're constantly in pass pro sets as an offensive line, it is challenging. You're not as good an athlete as these guys along the defensive front. Now, when you start running the ball, you get to start delivering some.
All right, so here we go, 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers set to the right now. And here goes the play action. Here goes Stafford. He looks and he throws. And that's going to be caught for Nakua. And that's going to be a first down.
18 yards. And
18 yards for Nakua there.
nice throw and catch.
Well, Kendall Fuller was soft. It didn't look initially like the play might get off. That Stafford, it didn't look like he got a grip on it after he almost lost it when he was doing the play fake to Williams. But soft on the outside by Kendall Fuller and Puka Nakua. This is one of those routes that I talk about. Comes off the field or comes up the field vertically, doesn't tip which way he's going to break, comes out to the sidelines, good connection.
It's a 17-yard completion.
All right, so a 17-yard completion there. 1st and 10. And here we go. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Williams. And Williams going to get a good run there. And he pushes for another 8-yard gain on the play.
Back on their offensive line off IR.
And they running from left to right, and they're just running downhill.
Place of the rookie.
They're just running downhill.
Steve Avila back at left guard.
Man, look, we got a player down for the Miami Dolphins right now.
Players down, and that's Kendall Fuller.
And that's Kendall Fuller, and they really can't afford.
Tonight for the Dolphins.
They really cannot afford to try to get any more injuries for the Miami Dolphins defense.
So Fuller is injured. They check on him. It'll be 2nd down and 2 when we come back.
All right, so let's see everything. Hopefully everything's okay with them. You know, hopefully everything's okay. That's really what I hope for. What's up, y'all? All right, so here we go. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We greatly, greatly appreciate y'all for the love and the support that we have been getting. You know, trying to work some things out, just trying to work some things out.
Multiplying in your box.
Shout out to the 4 that's actually watching. Hopefully we can, get some people up in here. Monday Night Showdown, baby. Monday Night Showdown. But yeah, we here. We're here. We're live. Hopefully we can keep this up and keep this thing rocking and rolling. I'm trying to figure out how the hell I get video tags. How do I add my video tags? That's a big, big question. I need to figure out how that actually works, but it's okay. Oh, it gives me video predictions. Okay. That's not gonna work then. I need to do, I do live streams on here though. I definitely do live streams on here. All right. Let's see what they talking about.
He's in the medical tent right now, and with Fuller.
All right, so he's in the medical tent right
there was
now.
a shove by Cater Kohu on DeMarcus Robinson.
All right, so here we go. Be back with a 2nd and 2.
Got involved.
Shotgun formation for the Rams. And they're going to hand it off, give it off to Williams, and Williams going to run for a good run here, and that's going to be a first down.
And here's what Kyron did. Cater Kohu put his finger right in the ear hole of Kohu after he shoved DeMarcus Robinson.
Now he put his finger in his ear. That goes crazy.
Well,
That goes crazy. Well, here we go, man. 1st and 10. Stafford's in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers setting the tight end. And here goes a high snap. And he fumbles the football. And he's just going to be sacked. And it was just a high snap from the center. Just a miscue there.
fresh off IR, snapped it too high.
And that was too high.
It's a loss of 13.
Loss of 13 yards there on the play.
Up with his right foot, and as he does, he's not able to then jump for this ball. So he's trying to just reach his arms up there, and rather than secure it and then make the handoff, and we saw the one that he almost bobbled a moment ago, but he's not able to go up.
Yeah, but that's a high. You can't blame that on a quarterback though. That's a center issue. That's definitely a center issue. 2nd and 23. And here we go. Here's going to hand off. Gives it off to Williams. Williams gets it for about 2 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down.
With that high snap, this drive and possession, which has started so well.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, so here we go, 3rd and 21. And here we go. Here goes Stafford. Stafford has to give it to Nakua. Nakua gets it on the wide receiver screen, and it's going to be nothing there. It is going to be 4th down. That will be 4th down.
And the field goal unit comes back on for the Rams.
Well, such a good job by Cam Smith, because they're just going to get the ball out quick, see if maybe they can't. Well, here he is right here. Cooper Kupp's got to make a pick as to who he's going to block. He starts initially like he's going to take Cam Smith. Instead, he goes to Kohu, which frees Smith up to come up and make the play, but you got to make the tackle. And as I said,
all right, so a 52-yard attempt.
One thing that this Miami defense has done a good job of throughout the year is tackling ball carriers. And now we'll see whether they make this long field goal attempt.
52-yard attempt here, and here goes the kick, and they're going to blow it dead here. Let's see what the call is.
And this will be 5 yards against the Rams. Cardi has shown plenty of leg.
False start. Offense.
False start on the offense.
5-yard penalty.
He's going to need it. And now it's a 57-yard.
57-yard field goal. That's going to be tough.
He hit the 55-yarder before the half and hit it easily. That one was headed through from 52, and see if he can do it from 57.
All right, so now it's a 57-yard attempt on a 4th and 21. Let's see here. And here goes the snap, place hold, kick, and that is no good.
Wide to the right.
That false start really killed them. But it really started from the high snap, though.
The Rams keep
That's where it really started from. It started from the high snap.
backing themselves up. The 5-yard.
Damn.
Another try by Cardi. This time no good.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. My bad. I couldn't find a remote for some reason. I could not find a remote for some reason. I apologize. But just let you know, I am live tomorrow for Philadelphia 76ers and Knicks. That should be an interesting one. Honestly, that should be an interesting one, and it's okay. That's going to be the play-by-play. I think I didn't do a Sixers game this year. Honestly, I don't think I did a Sixers game this year. But shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all for being here. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Where y'all at, man? Y'all not even talking. All right, in the memory of John Robinson, the Los Angeles head coach from 1983 to 1991. He passed away at 81 today, so God bless his soul.
Team history behind McVay, 2 stints at USC.
And here we go.
John Robinson led the 1978 USC Trojans to share the national title with Alabama, and a childhood friend of John Madden.
How about that? Those two grew up together up in the Bay Area. John Robinson had a great career, great coach, great man, had an impact on a lot of people. North Turner is one of my closest friends. Had a big impact on him. It's how North Turner met his wife, Nancy. Nancy was
All right, so here we go.
secretary back in the day at
Second and 8 for Miami. And here goes Tua. Tua has it, gets the catch. And that's going to be a first down for Miami there.
And a push for a first down. We were down on the field before the game. We saw Ron Rivera, and everybody was talking about John Robinson. He touched a lot of lives in this game, both at the pro level and certainly at the collegiate level.
Sure did. Very well respected. What a life.
Actually worked with John Madden, he did, in the broadcast.
Yeah, sure did. Yeah, I'd go into production meetings late in John's career.
All right, so 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins here.
Robinson would be in there.
Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers setting the tight end, running back in the backfield. Tua takes the snap, hands it off to the running back. Running back has it, cuts back inside, and he only gets about a yard gain on there. That was Ah-Chang with the run, and it's going to be second down for the Miami Dolphins with 7:40 left in his third quarter.
Joe, we saw Kendall Fuller going back to the Dolphins locker room. He is now been ruled out for the rest of this game and is in concussion protocol.
And like Kendall Fuller is going to be in concussion protocol here.
Robert Jones for the Dolphins is questionable to return with a knee.
All right, so 2nd and 9 for the Miami Dolphins here. Receiver to the left, which is the Tyreek Hill, is going to come in motion. Here goes Tua. Tua is going to look. He's going to look, and he got to look down, and he gets it down to his tight end, and that's going to be a good tackle in space by Williams, but it's going to be a manageable third down for the Miami Dolphins.
We talked about
That's a manageable third down there.
when you watch the Dolphins play,
The Patriots are playing the Rams on Sunday.
the ball comes out and
So you watching that game, Jeffrey? You watching that game?
have nowhere to go with the football. It's one of the things that Mike McDaniel really prides himself on as the play caller and the play designer. But there just has not been very many clean looks for Tua as he goes through his progression, and he's had to hold the ball a lot.
All right, so 3rd and 3 here. Empty set for Tua. Let's see if Rams can get the pressure here. And here we go. Here goes Tua. Tua looks and he throws, and it's going to be caught. And that's going to be our first down. He's still going. And number 9 is going to have it go all the way into the end zone, and that might be a touchdown, but he might be down at the 1.
He's been working his way more and more into this.
Smith, number 9. He never went down.
A lot to the concept, but just not played well at all. As you see Jonnu Smith down, just not played.
Oh, that's Jonnu Smith. Okay.
An opportunity. They run a receiver through that gets the linebacker Roseboo's back.
Jonnu Smith with the run there. They got to get Jonnu Smith more involved.
Complete that pass and then make a play, but Jonnu Smith showing what he can do after the catch and gets it down to the 1-yard line.
All right, gets it down to the 1-yard line here.
Red left guard for the injured Rob.
And a timeout is going to be called by Miami here.
Timeout prior to the play. Which is first and goal from inside the
Yeah, I don't think I'm doing the Patriots and Miami game, though. I think
Miami again.
the games that I'm doing Raiders and Dolphins. That's why I'm kind of doing this game. I'm doing Raiders and Dolphins at 1, and then I'm going to do Kansas City and Buffalo on Sunday. I got to get my charger. I don't know where the hell my charger went. My phone just died. But it's all good, though. It's all good. I'm not really worried about it. Ain't nobody calling me. Ain't nobody texting me. My wife is here. So it's all good. It's all good. And it's all good in the hood, you know. But make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the live, tell a friend, tell a friend. All right, so first and goal
Receivers can do in the speed.
for the Miami Dolphins here.
Now, they didn't get a lot of production out of their tight ends last year. They bring in Jonnu Smith. He's more
Scored a TD on the last 24 drives from the 1-yard line. That is the longest active streak for the offense here. All right, so here we go. Pistol formation with 3 wide receivers at the 1-yard line. And they hand it off to H.A. Nova, give it off. And they have it, and they give it to Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill gets it for the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
And Tyreek Hill with a 1-yard touchdown catch, his second touchdown of the year.
And now they advance the score. 16-6.
Tyreek Hill here. But the play action fake in the backfield gets Kitchens looking, and then he gets off of it and just opens it right up then for Tyreek Hill and the touchdown. Tyreek.
Here goes the extra point. And that extra point is good. And now it's 17-6.
Without a touchdown. That's the longest
I needed that for my fantasy, damn it. I needed that for my fantasy.
on the extra point. Rams came awfully close to blocking that extra point, and then
It might have roughed him.
yeah, Hoyt came through. He may have hit the kicker, Sanders.
All right, so let's see what's the call here.
See if Mike McDaniel then wants to go for 2. And there's Hoyt.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. By the defense, number 97.
Oh, yeah, he roughing the kicker.
Forced that penalty on the ensuing kickoff. The tribal point is good. Timeout on the field.
So they'll take the extra point, won't move it to the 1. Hoyt's going, I didn't do anything, and there was very little contact there.
All right, so they did call it a roughing the kicker, but it's going to be assessed on the kickoff. But we got a great week of live streams, y'all. Great week of live streams. Make sure y'all go to SeatGeek.com and use the promo code DHopkins to get $20 off your first purchase. Make sure y'all do that. Make sure y'all go over there and show love. Jillian Wallow, things get serious. All right, so shout out to y'all, man. I know I got to get some more football stuff in my background. I know. Haven't bought nothing lately. Just trying to grow this channel as much as possible. Make sure y'all become a member of the D-Hop Nation. Let me see what you get. I don't know what his perks is, but all right, so here we go. We are back with it, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go, and here come the Rams, and they're going to get it out of the running backs and gets it to about the 25-yard line on that play. Oh, 26-yard line. So total replay presented by Taco Bell, where you have Chop Robinson on a 3rd and 9, just goes inside and just beats the right tackle off the snap. You got Calais Campbell playing really well, you know, beating double teams and putting his hands up to get deflections for the turnover. And on a 3rd and 7 against the Rams, they just run a lot of stunts and confuse this offensive line on who they need to block. And Calais Campbell was able to get the snap there. Sack, I'm sorry. So 17-6, and here we go, and here goes the play action. Here goes Stafford. Stafford has it. He has to throw it because he's being pressured, and that's going to be an incomplete pass.
Up again for the practice squad, delivered the hit. That was a 3rd down package. Tonight the Rams are 0 for 7 on
0 for 7 on 3rd downs. You're not going to win football games like that, man. You're just not. You're just not going to win football games like that. All right, so here we go. Here goes Stafford. Stafford looks, he throws, gets it out to Kupp, and Kupp's going to get a couple of yards there.
3-sack game so far for the Dolphins, but a lot of pressure on Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of pressure. He hasn't been able to get comfortable, and I really thought coming into this game that this was going to be the biggest test that the Dolphins had as far as their coverage goes. That going up against Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua and the things that they're able to do and how they run.
All right, so 3rd and 5 for the Rams offense here. 3rd and 5.
I thought this was going to be the biggest challenge, and they have really answered the bell.
And Nacua comes in motion, and here goes Stafford. Stafford looks, he throws, and that's going to be caught for Cooper Kupp, and that's going to be a 1st down. Good ball and good throw for Matthew Stafford. When you give that man protection, that's what he could do. That's what he could do at this age. That's what he could do at this age. It's clear you can see that he could do that at his age. It is a one-handed catch by Cooper Kupp.
Stafford knew he had one-on-one. The ball is out. You can see the timing of that. I mean, that is excellent.
There's excellent execution and great concentration by Cooper Kupp to bring it in with one hand.
17 yards.
1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Nacua comes in motion for the Rams. And Stafford gets the snap, gets it off. No, and he's going to look. He's going to go deep down the field. And that's going to be attended for Nacua. And it's going to be 2nd and 10.
And Jalen, who said he found his love again for football when he was brought here and traded from Jacksonville to the Rams, is out there now defending for the Dolphins against the Rams and made that play.
Yeah, he did. And
Jalen Ramsey is Super Bowl champion with the Rams. 3 first-time All-Team Pro for Jalen Ramsey in his 9th season.
They go to test him. They finally test him down the field, and you can see his
2nd and 10 for the Rams here with 3:59 left in the 3rd. 3 wide receivers set for Matthew Stafford, and Cooper Kupp's going to come in motion here, and here comes Stafford. Stafford looks, he throws, dumps it down to
And the former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, Tyler Johnson.
Tyler Johnson, the former Tampa Bay top Buccaneer, would get the 1st down and the catch. So they look like they're trying to open things up, I see. They look like they're trying to open things up. Matthew Stafford tonight, he is 20 on 28, 151 yards and an interception.
a good job there by Tyler.
1st and 10.
Just getting the
And here we go. And here goes the handoff. Give it off to Williams, and Williams going to break a couple tackles there and might get about a 3 or 4 yard gain, and it will be second down.
Troy, many times that it's a testament and revealing of an offense how good you are by how good your third receiver is. Well, now with Nakua back and Cup back,
Second and 5.
slides to Marcus Robinson down to third, but he hasn't had a catch in this game after back-to-back games with 2 receiving touchdowns. The guy has had a career resurgence.
Yeah, and the other guy who was impactful during that.
All right, so second and 5 here.
Guys was Tutu Atwell, and he hasn't gotten involved.
And here goes the play action. Here goes Stafford, dumps it out to Nakua. Nakua gets it in. That's going to be our first down and then some. All right, so the Rams are getting some rhythm on the offense, as I can see.
You see the movement. We talked about the way that they kind of disguise their looks. They show him working across to the left, and then he plants his foot, comes right back off of the play action, get the ball in his hands. This is what he does well. The other thing that both these guys do well that we haven't really talked about, both Puka Nakua and Cooper Kupp, a lot of the reasons why they're able to play in 3 wide receivers and have some success running the football is the job they do blocking. They're both very physical players.
All right, so here we go. Here goes the run by Williams, and Williams cuts back. He breaks a couple tackles, and he gets almost to the 20-yard line, and the whistle has been blown.
You remember when we used to watch Cup and Robert Woods, and they told us that they would watch film as much for what they did catching passes as they did for getting blocks downfield on runs.
No doubt. And when you got a guy like Cooper Kupp, who
That's a heck of a block there by Cooper Kupp.
come into the fold like Puka Nakua, he sets
All right, so second and 5. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers, but Kupp is going to come in motion to the right side. And here goes the handoff to Williams, and Williams gets it, and that's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
made a couple of plays in this game. He makes that the loss of 2.
Yes, he does.
And it's going to be a third down with under a minute left in this third quarter. And that is Hand, the defensive tackle. And he just gets beat. The offensive the guard and the tackle just get beat straight off the line.
And allows him to free up.
Under a minute to go in the quarter, 3rd down and 7.
All right, so 3rd down and 7 here. Trips to the left, receiver to the right. And Stafford gets it with 3 seconds on the play clock. He takes the snap. He looked, here comes the blitz, and they had no answer for that. Javon Holland with the sack, and they just come on a straight blitz. Like, that is crazy. Like, how do y'all not pick that up? You see about 6 players at the line of scrimmage. How y'all not pick that up?
Up front by this offensive line. They got Kyron Williams who's there. They bring 5. The Dolphins have not blitzed the Rams much. Most of their pressures have been 4-man pressures, but the Rams just simply did not ID who was coming.
And that is the end of the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the third quarter. And we have your score 17-6. Every time I do Monday Night Football, I always get the terrible games. I just don't understand why. I just don't understand why at all. But it's okay. It's all right. I don't want to know all that. What's up? What's up? We about to be back with this game, though. Here we go. All right, so we are in the fourth quarter of this game. Here go a 53-yard attempt for the Los Angeles Rams here.
And here will be a field goal try by Cardi of 53 yards to start the fourth quarter.
Here goes Joshua Cardi.
Missed from 57.
This is from 57 yards. Well, he missed from 57. This is 53. And let's see if he can make this one here. And here goes the kick. And that's going to be good. So we got a 17-9 game.
It's an 8-point game.
It's an 8-point game, and there's a lot of time left. It is a lot of time left.
And let's look ahead to a week from tonight.
And we got Texans and Cowboys on Monday Night Football. I might not even do this game because Dak Prescott is not playing, and I'm going to be honest with you. The Texans going to win that game. The Texans is definitely going to win that game. I said what I said. Next Monday, I will not be doing that Monday Night Football game. I'll be doing something different. Most likely, I'll probably be doing NBA or college basketball, honestly.
Heartbreaking game last night to Detroit. And now the Texans have lost back-to-back games, and the first time they've done that since the first two starts of C.J. Stroud's career last year.
And here goes the kickoff. And that's going to be a touchback, and it will start at the 30-yard line, if I'm not mistaken. It will start at the 30-yard line.
Through a career-high 5 interceptions through 3 quarters against Houston. Lions trail by 10 points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his touchdown in the fourth quarter.
All right, so, yeah, but Bates, the way he was kicking that football, man, listen. They was kicking that football, bro. They was kicking the crap out of it. But here we go. 1st and 10.
Just kept firing, kept playing.
1st and 10 here. Tua taking a lower than the shotgun. 3 wide receivers set in the tight end in the slot. Here goes the snap. Here goes Tua. Tua looks, and that could have been deflected and intercepted, but incomplete pass. And a flag comes in after that happens.
His hand in there. And then it was nearly grabbed before it hit the turf by Kobe Turner.
Yeah, those flags, you said it, Joe, they came in awfully late.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness defense, number 95.
Wow. They didn't see what Miami did first, though. They always see the person that actually reacts. So Bobby Brown III gets the personal foul and gets them an automatic first down here.
Well, I think Eichenberg, number 74, comes in. Well, I don't know who initiated it, but
I mean, that's an easy call.
No, look at it from the beginning. Why y'all keep showing it from there? Show them when he got pushed in the back, though. They're not going to show that.
Brown came in, and then you
1st and 10.
Transpired. Third personal foul on the Rams.
And here goes the handoff. No, here goes Tua. Dumps it down. Give it off to Jonnu Smith. And that's going to be a gain of like 2 of the play, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Who has kind of been one of the unsung heroes for this defense. Is there to make the stop. He's played safety. He's played nickel. Back at safety, he made that stop.
we'll go back and take a look. And there's Eichenberg that he pushed Brown. Wasn't a whole lot there, but Brown took exception to it. A big 15-yard penalty.
All right, so 2nd and 8.
Penalty in 41 career games for Bobby Brown of any kind.
2nd and 8 here. And Tua is under center. And here goes the running back. 83 comes in motion. And here goes the handoff. And they're going to get it off to Achane. Achane is going to push, and he's going to get about 5 yards on the play possibly. But it's going to be third down for the Miami Dolphins here. Third down.
And a college free agent from LSU made that tackle.
I'll tell you though, Devon Achane, he is really something. He is a home run threat anytime he has the ball in his hands. And yet, you saw there kind of the power that he has. Pretty tough runner for a guy no bigger than he is.
All right, so 3rd and 3 for the Miami Dolphins. 3rd and 3 here.
6.2 yards per rush. In the year and a half he's played. 3rd down and 3.
And shotgun formation, and here goes Tua. Tua's going to look, he's going to throw, and that is caught. And that's going to be a first down for Achane to get it on the halfback angle route there. And another first down for this Miami Dolphins offense. Damn, I can't get it out. I can't get it out to save my life.
Over here is going to come into the screen, and he just wins. He's got a little space. He's the guy who has to win taking the middle of the field. And you see the route. You know, this is a guy who really wanted to improve and be a bigger part as a receiver. He came into this game being the leading receiver, and he does some really good things and gives Tua a great place to go with the football.
This one is nearly picked. Washington the target. And diving in front.
And that was almost a pick, too.
He's come awfully close a couple of times. Has one interception in this game. And he's been flying all around.
He has. It's a pretty good design. When you watch the Dolphins play, they do a fair amount of this as they release a guy out. They're going to put him on a rail up that sideline, see if they can't get the ball to him quickly and let him run. But Roseboom lays out. It was a nice job defending the play.
2nd and 10. Your folk, what's going on? Booth Master was good. Was good. Booth Master, 2nd and 10. And Miami has to call another timeout here because it could have been a delay of game.
12:34 to go. 2nd down and 10 when we come back in this 8-point game.
All right, so 2nd down and 10. And it's an 8-point game. But how you doing, Booth Master? How are you, brother? Thank y'all for tuning in. We are at a timeout right now. And I think that's going to be the 2nd timeout for the Miami Dolphins. They're going to only have 1 timeout left in this 4th quarter. And there's a lot of time left in this 4th quarter. But you have to do something. Are you going to take the delay game? What you going to do? And me personally, I think they did the right thing calling the timeout. But at the same time, you're killing your timeouts very early in this half. Very early. And I got a feeling like the Rams defense is trying to get some momentum because the last 2 passes Tua threw was damn near interceptions. Honestly. Make sure y'all check it out, man. Make sure y'all check out the Discord. Check out the Discord. Make sure y'all come through. I'm trying to get y'all active in there, man, but y'all don't talk enough. I need some active people in my Discord. Like y'all be weird with it. All right, so we're about to be back with the game here. And we got some good games going on college football this weekend. Make sure y'all tune into that because I do college football as well. All right, so here we go, and here comes Tua. Tua is going to be sacked. And Kobe Turner with a sack there.
Costly sack by Tua. They're in field goal range, and you're wondering if the Rams were going to come after with pressure, see if they couldn't knock him out. And instead, Tua, protection overall, not bad. He's right there. He's got time.
He just don't have nothing to throw to. But you just got to throw it away in that situation. You have to. You got to throw it away in that situation.
He's doing a good job, but even with that, just knowing the situation, a field goal is big to extend the lead to a two-possession game. But Rams come.
All right, so 3rd and 19 for the Miami Dolphins. 4 seconds left on the play clock. And he does get it off. And here goes Tua. Got to roll around. He got to roll to his right. He looks and he dumps it down and he gets it out. And that's going to be a big first down. But a flag is going to be on the play. And let's see who it is. But the catch is by Raheem Mostert. Let's see what happens on this play here.
You would expect it to be defensive holding.
And that's the early call. That's the indication. So this play of 25 yards will stand.
It looks like it's going to be a defensive hold here. Yeah, they're killing themselves on this drive. LA is killing themselves on this drive here. They really are.
He took the sack on second down, and this time there was pressure immediately. And you see, and he's able to make a miss. Just a really good job by Tua's first coming off.
That's a good job by Moser showing himself that he's open. So 16 of 24, 174, a touchdown and an interception. Then here we go. And he's going to hand it off, gives it off to Achane, and he only gets a couple of yards on that play. Second down for the Dolphins.
5'9", 180.
Second down for the Dolphins. All right, so 2nd and 8.
You see he's wearing that Guardian cap. There's probably people at home wondering what that is. It helps minimize the...
And here we go. And here goes the end around and get off the Waddle. Waddle's going to have it, and he loses like a yard on that play.
Direction and sleight of hand. Waddle, who really hasn't been involved since that opening possession, is brought down with a loss of 1 by Jonah Williams. That's 8 tackles for a loss by this Rams defense.
Yeah, just trying to manufacture something. As you see the sleight of hand there by Tua, that he's really good at, but just unable to get Waddle going. It's pretty good. It's just a part of what they do offensively in there.
All right, so 3rd and 9.
Play clock.
And the play clock was down to 1, and here goes Tua. And Tua gets it to Waddle, and that's going to be a good tackle in space. And that's going to be a 4th down, and that's going to be short.
And the field goal unit will trot on for the Dolphins after Williams and Cam Curl combine on the stop.
Well, you see the attention that he attracts. He's going to get a safety. He's covered up here. And
that's just good defense by the Rams to get off the field, but they can't kick a field goal and extend this lead.
Rally to the football to make the stop.
Makes it a 37-yard try by Sanders, who hit from 50.
And Jason Sanders with a 37-yard attempt here.
Back to an 11.
And that one is good, and it makes it 20-9.
Dolphins have lost 3 in a row. Look good here tonight. Beautiful shot.
All right, so what's up? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It is your boy Darian of D Hopkins Sports Live. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this live stream tonight. I know it wasn't many in the chat, but I'm going to try to keep going, man, and not get discouraged about not having many people in the chat, not even conversating or anything. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I'm still going to do my play-by-play. I'm still going to rock out until this thing blows up. I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to give up, man. I'm not. This channel has so much value and so much love to it. We're going to keep rocking, man. Doing these NFL games, doing these WNBA games when WNBA comes around. We're going to keep doing these NBA games. We're going to try to do some MLB games when it comes back. Not a big fan of hockey, so I can't do hockey, you know. But I try. You know, I try. All right. All right, so the NFC West, you got the Cardinals at 6-4, you got the Niners at 5-4, and AFC East, you got the Bills at 8-2, Jets 3-6, Patriots 3-7, and Miami 2-6. I actually want Miami to win, honestly. I want Miami to win, and I want them to beat us on Sunday. Honestly, I want to get that number 1 overall pick, or at least the top 2.
That is a fun one. 9-0 Chiefs, who secured their win with a blocked field goal try to beat the Broncos yesterday in KC. That's a big
All right, so here we go. Here goes the kick, and the Rams going to get the ball, and that will be a touchback.
Really, just the battles that they've had in the postseason.
Oh, my God, all this music, but a chance to win the NFC East. They have the Rams at 11%, which they have the Arizona Cardinals at 49%. Very interesting there. That's very interesting to see. Very interesting to see. All right, so 1st and 10 with 9:07 left in the 4th.
That sure helped. He had a big, impactful game yesterday.
And here goes Stafford. And here goes the play action. Here goes Stafford. Stafford's going to look. He's going to throw. And that is caught for Cooper Kupp, and that's going to be a first down.
first down. The Rams this half have had the ball twice. They've had 2 long possessions, covering over 10 minutes off the clock. A 9-play drive, an 11-play drive, but they've only gotten 3 points.
Well, you see the top of that route by Cooper Kupp and how he's able to get Cam Smith turned around one-on-one. I'd keep going after Cam Smith.
And here goes,
Inexperienced guy.
and that's going to be a tackle there. But like Allen's going to get the, Allen gets the catch there from Stafford. 8:31 left in the 4th, and I think there's a player down here, if I'm not sure.
Is down,
Oh, boy.
and injured for Miami. They just got him back, and he's grabbing his left leg.
He grabbed at his knee, and it doesn't look good. He might have
He's missed the last 2
he might have
games,
torn something. Hopefully he didn't.
and they missed him when he was out. So check on him. We'll take a break before his second.
All right, so we're going to take a break here. Injury timeout. Injury timeout here. But shout out to everybody here. Just to let you know, I am doing Thursday Night Football as well. Commanders and Eagles. So I'll definitely be in the building for that. But this game is almost over, y'all. This game's almost over. I think I want to get out y'all here. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I'm trying to make, like, I should have, like, every time I do Monday Night Football, it just never works for me, honestly. I get the boring games. I get the corny games every time I do Monday Night Football. But I get it. They just don't want me to do these games, man. This is why I be trying not to do Monday Night Football games because of this. And I really can't stand it. How, you know, I got all these subscribers and I'm only having 3 watch. I'm not even thinking about it no more, but hey, it's going to be all right. I don't even want to see it because it definitely don't look good. It definitely doesn't look good. I don't want to. Nope. I don't want to see it, but he's able to get up on his own power. That's what I like.
Neal comes into the game as the secondary for the Dolphins is getting thin. Already lost count.
All right, so 2nd and 5 with 8:21 left in his 4th quarter. Shotgun formation. Here goes the play action. Here goes Stafford. Throws across the middle and is caught by Nakua, and that's going to be down to the 25, and that's going to be a first down.
And they went right after Saran Neal.
Well, they did, but they motioned Cooper Kupp, and Saran Neal goes in motion with him. You see him going across, but then he stops, and he picks up Nakua.
And that's a hell of a throw by Matthew Stafford, though.
You're right. He saw that matchup, and the guy who just came in the game was then matched up on Cooper Nakua.
And here goes Stafford. Stafford looks, he throws, and it's caught. And that's caught by Cooper Kupp.
So Kader Kohu is back for Miami, but now a 15-yard completion sets up first and goal.
Well, coming into this game, and if he hits Cooper in stride, he has a chance to maybe score. But
all right, so first and goal for the Stafford. And here goes Stafford. Stafford looks, he throws across the middle, and that's going to be incomplete.
You know, I mentioned earlier, Joe, that I thought this would be the biggest challenge for Miami in their pass coverage. Their coverage, their pass defense has been good. Came into the game 4th in the NFL, holding teams to just 180 yards passing. They hadn't faced a lot of top offenses. They'd faced Buffalo, like I said, a couple times. But Kendall Fuller, good player. Jalen Ramsey, obviously having an all-pro season. But once you get beyond those two, they are really thin. And now those guys...
All right, so here we go, 2nd and goal. Shotgun formation. Here goes Stafford. Stafford is going to have it at the 10-yard line. He got to get the ball off, but here goes the motion play. Here goes Stafford. Looks, gets it out. And that's Johnson with it, and it gets closer to the goal line.
And the Rams, who are 0 for 1 and trying to score a touchdown inside the red zone.
All right, so it's 3rd and goal here. Let's see what the Rams can do.
Game under 7 to go.
11-point game. And here goes Stafford. It has Allen comes in motion. And here goes Stafford. Stafford's going to look. And he looks and he throws in. Overly thrown.
Kyron Williams had turned around and was open underneath.
It's 4th down. What you going to do?
And the field goal unit will come on.
That's one that Matthew
Stafford is going to...
He'll know as soon as he goes over to the bench and looks at the tablet because he's got Kyron Williams coming out of the backfield. And if he's
wide open.
Right now,
He overthrew the crap out of Kyron Williams, man.
Missed opportunity. And
Just a miss. Yeah, it's definitely a missed opportunity. That's definitely a missed opportunity. I'm not going to sit there and lie.
once he started working that way because Williams working.
All right, so 22-yard attempt. And it makes it 20-12.
point game. And now the Rams 0 for 2 inside the red zone, trying to score a touchdown. They've also missed a field goal. Frustrating night.
It's a tough night, man. Tough night for the Rams. They just can't get nothing going right now. They really can't get nothing going. It's crazy. And I don't blame them though. It's just like when you playing football like that, you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know how things are going to work out in your favor. Playing a game of football can be tough. It could be really, really tough. But let me go get my charger real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, we are back.
The big plays that they were able to create, and you come to expect that.
We are back.
Those 4 games, but hard to believe coming in.
6:31 left in this fourth quarter.
Plays of 20-plus yards. The first drive, they had that one to Jalen Waddle, and looked like that tonight might be that night where they kind of opened it up. Jonnu Smith had a catch and run, but
And that's going to be a touchback.
once again for Miami offensively.
And it's going to be a touchback, ladies and gentlemen. And here come the Miami Dolphins, 20-15. When the Dolphins starting QB since 2022, including the playoffs. When his other quarterbacks outside of him, they're 2-7. It only averaged 15 points a game.
With everybody else, the numbers just don't stack up.
Yeah, and I also think Chris Shula deserves a lot of credit for the job that he's done with this defense.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Miami Dolphins here. And Tyreek Hill comes to motion. And here goes the handoff. Give it to A-Chain. A-Chain kicks it for about a 5-yard gain there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Actually, that's Jalen Wright, the Tennessee Vol. Let's go, baby. I see you, Jalen Wright. I see you, brother.
340 or better. I wouldn't be allowed then. Thanks, Troy. I'll be out in the parking lot. They may not even let me in the parking lot. I mean, I think you got, in order to get in the parking lot, I think you got to run like a 4.7. Yeah. So I've got no chance. Yeah.
All right, so 2nd and 5.
Oh, they definitely have some speed.
And Tua's on the center here. And here goes the handoff. And give it up to A-Chain. And that's going to be a loss of yards there. Or Jalen Wright.
The rookie and a loss of 1. And with under 6 to go, there's a big 3rd down in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, huge 3rd down because with the Rams kicking the field goal and cutting it down to a 1-possession game, you know, if you're the Dolphins, if you can take time off the clock, get the ball down the field, and match that and extend it, that's really what you're looking to do. And big 3rd down right now for both sides.
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 6.
Rams trying to force their second
3rd and 6 here. 5 wide receivers set it. Here goes Tua. Tua is going to have it. He's going to roll, and he's going to throw. And that's going to be our 1st down. Odell Beckham Jr. with the 1st down. His 2nd reception for the day, and that was for 11 yards.
Knowing what he had to do to uncover for his quarterback. He starts up the field, but he knew there was nobody then right behind him, so he just turns back around. Now, Tua, we've seen now.
Needed that 1st down if you're Miami. You needed that, brother.
He's been able to do enough, getting outside predominantly.
All right, so 1st and 10.
They are a two-back offense,
And here we go. Here goes Tua. Tua looks and he throws. And that's going to be caught. And that's going to be Washington for the first down. And Tua is taking them down on a drive here.
To the rookie from Virginia.
Well, it's a good job of reading the coverage and knowing exactly where the opening was, and he lays it in there, and for Washington to be able to go down and make a play on the ball. Those are two good plays. One by Tua, and then that one Washington making a big catch.
They're already on the outer edge of field goal range for Sanders.
All right, so here we go. 1st and 10. And here goes the handoff. Gives it off to... And Achane gets a couple of yards on that play.
Before Devon can get 5. 3 timeouts for the Rams. They need to make a stop. 3rd down tells the story of this game. 50% are the Dolphins. 1 for 10 are the Rams on the night.
You know, field goal right here is big, as I pointed out. And the Rams, they've got to do something. They've got to do something to create.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the handoff. And gives it off to Achane. That's going to be loss of yards there.
Brown made that tackle. And the Dolphins will watch the Rams use their first timeout of this second half. Miami in this half, 4 for 5 on 3rd downs. And it's going to be 3rd down here with 2:49 to go. We'll welcome you back inside the broadcast booth. Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, Lisa Salters down on the field. Russell Yerk down to our right.
All right, so now we got like 2 minutes and 49 seconds left.
They still felt up about their team. They're 2-6. But they were optimistic with the way they played the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I think getting Tua back is really, helped them, of course. They played their best football last week, came up short. Ultimately, that's all that matters. But, for a team that's 2-6, they were...
All right, so here we go. 3rd and 6 here for Miami. And it goes. Wide receiver screen, give it up to Tyreek Hill. And that's going to be a good tackle in space. And that's going to be 4th down. And Cam Curl with the tackle there.
Stop on 3rd down. Will bring on the field goal unit for the Dolphins with 2:43 to go. Timeout Rams and a strong tackle by Cam Curl.
Yeah, Cam Curl comes up here on 3rd down and does do a good job. This is a big field goal attempt, clearly. But just a couple big plays. You got 3rd down, and Odell Beckham is able to uncover and find a weakness within that zone. And Tua gets him the ball. They get a new set of downs. And, here they are with a chance to, once again, extend their lead. From 50.
All right, so let's see if they can extend the lead here.
Hit from 50 in the first half, did Sanders.
And that kick is going to be good. So it makes it 23-12.
Back to an 11-point game.
Back to 11-point game here.
And Jason Sanders 3 for 3 on the night.
That's a great job. As I said, when you come out offensively and you've got a 1-possession lead with an opportunity, time on the clock to extend it, can you get yourself in a position, and the Hall of Famer Dan Marino and Nat Moore, they like what they're seeing.
So does he. Tua. And this offense has been able to do just enough. And the defense for the Dolphins has been outstanding. In the red zone,
all right,
held the Rams out of the end zone, and on 3rd downs, 1 for 10. So it's an 11-point game with 2:38 to go and 1 timeout for Matthew Stafford as they try to extend this 3-game winning streak. Doesn't look good.
All right, so here we go. And that's going to be a touchback for the Rams with 2:38 left.
It happened in the first half. It happened in the second half. Here's one of the first miscues on a tipped ball.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how it go down. Y'all know how I do. But, you know, the Rams been 0 for 2, you know, when it comes down to this. We're going to finish this game out. 2:38 left in this fourth. Shotgun formation. Allen comes in motion. Here we go. Here goes the look and dumps it down to Williams. Williams has it, and he gets it for about a 6 or 7 yard gain on that play.
Stays inbounds. He's limping, and he picked up 7. Might have lost his shoe. He's okay. Second and
All right, so here we go. Gets it, and that's going to be a throw here.
And out of bounds with first down yardage is Davis Allen, but they're going to mark him. It looks like inches short. That stops the clock with 2:12.
Take a look at it. Yeah, they definitely, it's third and inches.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the run here, and that's going to be a first down. And then like it's going to be a 2-minute warning here.
Flag is down.
But the flag is on the play. Let's see what the call
You
is.
might do that.
Holding by the offensive official 3. And there a penalty to take her down.
They get Avila, who is just back off IR, their young, talented guard, second-round pick from TCU. Injured his knee week 1. And there's the hold as he grabbed Sealer.
Sealer, yeah, he grabbed Sealer. You see how, I mean, that's a load inside, but, you know, backs him up now. They had the first down.
All right, so here we go, and here comes the look, and it throws, and that's going to be a first down for Allen and Matthew Stafford on the play.
To the 2-minute warning.
So we are officially at the 2-minute warning.
Their side of the 50. They trail.
Yeah, will they go to a commercial here, or? Yeah, they will. They will go to a commercial. What's up, everybody? What's good? What episode are we on? 10. So we're just waiting for the game to come back on. We almost done with this game. And here we go.
A lot of work to do and 2 minutes to do it, fellas.
They do in this game, the Dolphins do in the season. Trying to get their third win of the year to get to 3-6. They have a home date with the Raiders coming up, then the Patriots, at the Packers, then the Jets, then at Houston. Not a terrible schedule upcoming, but a long way to go.
All right, so here we go, and here goes Stafford. Stafford looks in, that's going to be deflected at the line.
Kyron Williams was the target, and Zach Sealer got up and knocked it down.
Yeah, he's just absolutely relentless. They run a game up front defensively. He loops around. He's right there in the lane. Goes up and makes a play.
And here goes 2nd and 10, and gets it to Nakua, and that's going to be a first down there.
And brought down right at the marker. First down Rams.
First down Rams. They need some time. 139.
For the Rams for Stafford.
And here comes Stafford. He's going to go deep down the field, and that is caught for Demarcus Robinson, and that's going to be a first down.
Robinson is out of bounds with a first down. And that's the longest play of the night.
Yeah, just not played well out here by Cam Smith. He's got a slough underneath that throw. They're in too deep, and you just can't give up the big play. That's the hole in that coverage.
And here we go, and here comes, looks in, that's going to be incomplete, and it stops the clock with 1:27 left.
And the pass is incomplete. We'll give you another look at the end of that catch by Demarcus Robinson, who's really been outstanding for the Rams, and he finally gets involved.
He has been really good, and I know in talking with Matthew Stafford, he thinks a lot of him. Just has tremendous confidence in him and his ability to separate at the top of routes. That one, good throw and catch, but Cam Smith, the young player, just didn't handle it very well.
And here we go, and here goes Stafford, and he gets it, and that's going to be caught. It's going to be short of the first, but it's going to be a third down here.
Got 9+. That brings up third down in less than 1.
And here goes the run, and gives it off to Williams, and Williams going to have it here, and that's going to be a first down and then some. But the clock only continues to run because they only have one timeout.
Well, they pick up the first down, clock running, and they've still got a timeout, but
They still need 2 scores.
yeah, they're going to need an onside.
And here we go. And it looks, and it's going to throw, and no flag called on the play. 46 seconds left.
Was there, and Robinson thought he was held, and Cater says no, comes down.
Plays that pretty well. It's a good no call.
Yeah, it's not catchable.
Scores, you're down here with a ball just outside the 12. McVay's looking for a flag, doesn't get it.
And here we go. Here goes the throw, and overthrown, and it's going to be incomplete with 42 seconds left.
It's third down and 10, and the field goal unit will come on for the Rams as they need points, then the onside kick, and then a touchdown.
You're going to see Adwell come across, which kind of takes away. It's Nakua on the outside, but by Atwell coming on that shallow crosser, it brings a defender right there in the way. They got a perfect look for what they wanted on that deep or that skinny post. But by the design of the play, it was
And another field goal they have to go up and get. And that field goal is good with 40 seconds left on the clock. And it makes it 23-15.
But they kicked the field goal on third down to get to within 8.
So now it's an 8-point game.
And they're trying to leave as much time on the clock. That's McVay's thinking. That if they can recover the onside kick, they've got the timeout, they get a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and then
no, it's an interesting decision though to do it there on third down. You know, you're down in there. You got some plays like they just had. You know, can you get one more shot in the end zone and not take too much time off the clock, and then hopefully get an onside kick and
Yeah,
Still then have a timeout.
he's
so
right.
You can work the middle of the field and try to put yourself in field goal range, but he elects to kick it then on third down, and now any chance of a comeback depends on this.
First career onside kick attempt in the NFL for the rookie Cardi. And it's smothered by the Dolphins.
And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Duke Riley is there for Miami. And this is going to be some win for the Dolphins.
That's going to be a win for the Dolphins, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm happy. As a Raiders fan, I'm absolutely happy that the Miami Dolphins has won. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. I love it. I love it that the Miami Dolphins got 3 wins on the year. Now we just need for the Raiders to lose. That's all we need is the Raiders to lose. And they're going to take a knee here with 33 seconds left. And that would be your final, ladies and gentlemen. That would be your final. You have the score of 23-15, and they get the win over the Los Angeles Rams. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, for some NBA basketball for the New York Knicks and the Philadelphia 76ers. You definitely don't want to miss that. It is your boy Darian of D Hopkins Sports Live. Shout out to everybody that came through, and I will see y'all later. Peace, love, and blessings, and I